ladies and gentlemen, mostly gentlemen. How the fuck y'all doing? Name's
Oh,
Red. Don't wear it out. And we're here to cover some college football. We are already underway in a lot of games across the country, and
And
we
we
will
got a
keep
score
you.
update, Red. North Dakota State is now in the
Yep,
lead, 17 to
yep.
14.
I was just about to say. So we're gonna keep you guys up to date throughout the night as we keep track. I got the quad box on my TV where I can watch all four games kind of that I got in front of me. Right now I got North Dakota State, Colorado. As he mentioned, State is up 17 to 14. West Carolina and NC State are currently tied at 14 with 2.5 to go in the second quarter. Rutgers beating the shit out of Howard. There wasn't another really important game on right now until Utah kicks off here in a little bit.
there's
And
How
then
do you get
also
the
for
you
other
have
scores
you have
we got
YouTube TV, right, Red?
what?
You have YouTube TV, right, Red?
I do. I do. And
Oh
then
shit.
North Carolina, Minnesota, who was projected to start at 8 p.m., will get started here in about the next 5 to 10 minutes after a significant weather delay. And that will be the key game tonight because it's one of a handful of FBS games tonight that are being played.
oh
FBS
no
versus
shit.
FCS.
Oh no
There's not a lot of FCS. There's a ton of FBS versus FCS. So I picked this game because it's kind of the standout in terms
yeah.
of FBS competition. That said, North Dakota State should be in the FBS. They just aren't for whatever reason. I'm going to run down
Will be
current scores via the NCAA college football website, and I'll just kind of spit them out to you all so we can kind of stay abreast of the situations around the country. So,
yeah.
that said, current scores are as follows. Rutgers currently beating the shit out of Howard, like I mentioned. A lot to a little, 31-7. We got Kansas up 7-0 against Linwood in the second quarter. Mizzou taking care of business against Murray State right now, 28-0. NC State, West Carolina, as I mentioned, tied at 14 late in the second quarter. Bowling Green is up 27-10 on Fordham. Buffalo up 16-6 on Lafayette. Central Michigan is beating the shit out of Central Connecticut at the half, 42-7. UCF also beating the shit out of New Hampshire, 29-3. Wake Forest is in a bit of a fight here at the start of the third against NC A&T, North Carolina A&T, 17-10. Arkansas just beating the piss out of Arkansas Pine Bluff, 42-0, as
And
expected. And then we got
and
Toledo taking on Duquesne. They're up 21-10 with about 4 minutes to go in the second. As mentioned, North Dakota State is up 17-14 on Colorado with with about 12 minutes to go in the second quarter. Coastal is beating Jacksonville State 17-3. Tulane is beating Southeast Louisiana 7-0. And Tulsa and Northwest
uh
State is fighting at 14 all, tied in the second quarter. And that
Tulane
is
did
where
just score, by the
we
way.
stand.
Tulane did just score.
All right, well, then the website just hasn't updated it quite yet, but that's okay. We'll update
Yeah,
as
because of the
we
fucking
Yeah.
bandwidth.
Let's go. So believe it or not, I'm looking at the screen right now for Fox. The quarterback from Minnesota actually went to spent last season with New Hampshire. Right, pretty much my neck of the
Yeah,
woods.
I mentioned that in my Big Ten preview. Max Brosmer. So Andy Kalikamanis transferred out of Minnesota, and Minnesota is taking the field now. So I'm going to go full screen with Minnesota on my TV, but I'm going to trust on you to kind of let me know of any other updates that occur as we proceed forward. Now,
Colorado's going for it.
Oh, good guy.
yeah, it's a
Um,
big fucking game tonight in Boulder, and we will keep everybody on top of the situation as we get updates. Now,
He's short.
oh, they went for it on fourth, and he's short.
Yeah, but
And
they're
we
gonna
how,
got
measure it.
how short was he?
Nope. About like no gain. It was 4
from
from 1, and it's
Skits.
no
North Dakota
gain.
State has a chance. Arkansas is definitely cooking. You're absolutely right, good sir. Welcome to the show. As usual, if you guys have any questions or topics you want us to discuss during the game, feel free to let me know. We're not going to have any internet crashes tonight. If the scoreboard crashes, it's fine. I got my camera running on a different relay. So that way, at least if anything happens on here, we'll be able to, kind of keep the show running as usual while I wait for the damn thing to finish up and refresh. So that all said, we ready? Because they're kicking off. They're gonna be kicking off in Minnesota here in a few minutes.
Are you ready?
And like I said, I will keep tabs on other games as we get them, just because it's obviously we got a lot going on tonight. There's a lot of good games that could be tight. But right now we got the main three on our screen, which is North Dakota State against Colorado, NC State and Western Carolina in a dogfight, and we obviously have the game about to kick off in Minnesota against Tar
Billy,
Heels.
your dog.
Hey Billy, if your dog starts barking along in the background, just do me a favor and mute that. Thank you.
Yeah.
All right.
I saw Rutgers just scored as well, 38-7 there now.
Yeah, Rutgers take care of business against Howard. Howard
Yeah.
actually did pretty good last season. They made the Celebration Bowl and everything. And
Christ.
they gave Florida A&M a run for their money too.
Yeah.
So that was.
Okay, I have a feeling that by this time next season, North Dakota State will be in FBS. I just have a feeling.
Akbar, how you doing? Good to see you, my friend. Good to see you.
Yeah, they are fucking beating the shit out of them.
Yeah, they are. I think the thing about it with North Dakota State is this. As conferences expand and get bigger, what's the first thing they think of? Money.
Money.
Where is the money?
Oh, okay. So this is an update as well. Wake Forest just took a 73-yard touchdown punt return.
Oh, hell yeah. That's pretty cool.
God damn.
Mm-hmm. That's pretty fucking cool.
Fucking A.
And so, yeah, I think that's the main reason why North Dakota State and its cousin South Dakota State isn't getting any invites to the FBS right now. It's because they are in the Dakotas and the TV market is incredibly small. Other than just adding teams that have, in theory deserve it, what else are you adding to it, right? That's why they're not getting a whole lot of chances. But that's beside the point, because guess what time it is? It's kickoff time in Minneapolis. Minnesota will receive the kick, and
Max
we are going to
Johnson.
see.
What the fuck does he look like, Max Johnson?
Oh, holy crap, dude!
Oh my god! What's going,
Yeah,
bro? What does Max Johnson look like, Mac Jones?
Yeah, what are we gonna do? He's 12-10 as a starting quarterback in 4 seasons with LSU and Texas A&M. Good Lord, he's a traveler. Forgot about him.
Bro's
Yeah,
probably going to be a journeyman early.
Darius Taylor is out tonight.
What the fuck happened to him?
Which is a bit of a problem. I turned off the CU game. They are going to lose, aren't they? Oh, no.
I'm ready. The dogs already. Get the game started. That's what Doug said.
Yeah.
I turned off the CU games. They're going to lose, aren't they? Yeah. Arkansas pretty much going on the fucking murder.
Man, that's not even a fair game against Pine Bluff. It's really not. I had conversation when I played in high school football in Arkansas. I had a conversation with a recruiter from Pine Bluff.
We're on the way.
Fuckers just never had a chance. Yep, kick is away. It's going to be a touchback, and there we go. I think you and I are on the same frequency.
Yeah, we're on the same wavelength here, so that's good.
For once, we are. I'll call the plays. Y'all just call the reaction.
I'll be color commentator, I guess.
I'll just call the other game.
If you see anything crazy, feel free to shout it out.
Yeah, I'll be the studio update guy.
Okay.
There we go. That works. All right. So, like we mentioned earlier at the top of the stream, Max Brosmer, the transfer from New Hampshire, is coming in as Minnesota will begin on offense. And here we go. First play from scrimmage in Huntington Bank Stadium, home of the Golden Gophers against the Tar Heels in North Carolina, as they are lined up in a shotgun formation. Snap. Brosmer is looking to throw. He's going to scramble out of the pocket. Looking, dumps it away, out of bounds, second down for the Gophers.
It looked like he honestly had number 0 right there, but I don't know if he just thought that he would get picked off if he tried it, or if he just decided not to fucking get it to him. But he had him right there on the short route, and honestly, that cost him.
Akbar, how is NC State struggling? I think a lot of rust. You got to keep in mind they don't get preseason, so I think rust has a big thing to do with it.
All right,
Second and 10 now, 25 for the Gophers. Snap, handoff up the middle. It's going to be going to number 9. He's rushing to the outside, and that is out of bounds. Carry by number 9. Who the fuck is number 9? The running back.
I don't know either.
For Minnesota. That is Daniel Jackson. He's actually a slot wide receiver. Go ahead, Billy. What's the update?
Deion Sanders' other son, the one that plays safety, he decided to get a personal foul call.
Oh, for God's sake.
Okay. If there's any scores,
flag.
are we doing Flag City there in Boulder?
Yeah, but it's on North Dakota State.
All right. We're at 3rd down and 7. Ball is on, and that's a flag, I think.
That should be a flag.
No, it's not a flag. Carolina jumped, but no one else moved. Half thrown, way overthrown by Brosmer, incomplete. 3 and out for Minnesota.
Just let the pressure get to him. His pocket was perfectly protected, just like Jalen Hurts, and fucking 1 and out, 3 and out. Now they got to punt that bitch.
Yep. So Minnesota will punt the ball. And
there's what looks to be Brad Marchion's younger son.
AKA Austin Matthews' father, Brad Marchand.
14 minutes to go in the first quarter. Minnesota's going to punt the ball away.
Oh, Laundry.
We have flags down, but the ball is away clean. Going to be returned by North Carolina. He's got a little bit of gap down to the 40, all the way down to the 43-yard line. Let's check that flag.
Yeah, let's see where the mark is at.
See what the flag is on. Might be holding, might be a block in the back.
Would you mind if I called flags?
I don't care.
Illegal formation on Minnesota. 5-yard penalty will be added to the return. First down, North Carolina.
There you go. All right, easy enough. So it's going to check on our 5 yards into that. As I'm going to check what we've had going on here.
LSU, they went to Texas A&M.
And Akbar is doing a little bit of help over here for NC State. They had a turnover on downs at the 15 for NC State. Christ. They had 4th and 1 and lost like 5.
Yep.
That is absolute insanity. So there we go. 1st and 10 for North Carolina now, and they're going to hand it off up the middle. And he's going to break away for about a 4-yard gain just past midfield. Going to be about 2nd down and 7 here for the Tar Heels.
That was a beautiful run, but I feel like if he went to the outside just a little bit more, he could have found a lane. But
try to get the edge,
But the linebacker just beat him to it, and he was able to catch him quickly, which caused a short gain.
Indeed. ESPN's already sucking Shador's dick. They're saying he's in midseason form. 2nd down and 7. They're going to do a check down to the outside. It's going to be caught. He's going to get just past the line of scrimmage for a gain of 2. That was Amarion Hampton, the highly touted running back, with the reception and 2-yard gain. As we are facing a 3rd and 5 at the 46.5-yard line on the Minnesota side of the field.
Just fucking once would I love to see a fucking flea flicker. I hope
I saw earlier NC State pulled one of them fuckers out, and then it got called back because of a flag in their game.
Oh, boo.
Yeah, they even had a touchdown and everything out of it.
Oh, no, they gave him 3 yards on it.
3rd and 4. Snap. Looking to throw. He's going to uncork. Is he inbounds? Yes, he is. Drags the toe. Max Johnson with a strike. And that's going to be a 1st down for North Carolina by J.J. Jones. Go ahead.
We got a score update. The Bulls of Buffalo scored a touchdown. It is now 23-6.
All right. Thank you very much. Sounds like the Bulls are definitely taking care of Lafayette.
And another update. Arkansas.
We got a timeout on the field. Anyway, it's all good.
Yeah.
Timeout Minnesota.
Now, it's basically a route for Arkansas. It's now 49-0 in the 2nd quarter. Jesus Christ.
fucking God. 49
Jesus
to
Christ!
Stop the
like
damn match.
It's like the Germans rolling through France.
Okay, that's why I stopped you right there.
All right, come on. Let's not get too insane over there.
What the f was that?
Yeah, come on. Let's not go at it. Let's not get out of line here. All right.
Okay. All right.
And Doug has announced that North Dakota State has made a field goal, so that's going to put their score at what?
20-14.
By the way,
There
Western
you go.
Carolina and North Carolina State at halftime, both tied at 14.
I finally got ESPN to load their website for me so I can actually kind of see the majority of the games that's going on.
I
I'm
see
only gonna
Tulsa's
update
up
if
on.
a touch. I will say this: I'm only gonna update if a touchdown is scored.
Oh,
Yeah,
update us on touchdowns and field goals as you see them, man. We want to see. We want to hear
Yeah.
it all. If it's
Whoa. An FCS team actually beat an FBS team.
Wait,
what?
who won?
It was Montana State beating New Mexico.
Oh, you mean last weekend?
Yeah,
I remember
saw
that. Yeah,
I saw.
yeah, I remember that now. Yeah.
I didn't see it until
Meanwhile,
now, but that's so funny as fuck.
in terms of top 25, Utah and Southern Utah are kicking off, are underway. Southern Utah has the ball over there in Salt Lake City. So there's that. I'm going to try to expand the scoreboard out a little bit.
Yeah. And the other FBS matchup we got is Coastal Carolina and Jacksonville State. Right now, Jacksonville State has it on the 3 after just getting it back from a punt. And the score is 24-3 Coastal Carolina.
There you go. Yeah, Akbar, I remember I saw that. They had a 10-point lead in the fourth quarter. They had a three-score lead. Yeah, they had a three-score lead in the third quarter, and Montana State then broke off a 90-yard rushing touchdown to get back into it.
Huh.
I saw that play live last week, and it was sick. Ducks saying
Well, who knew
20-14
for Arkansas,
North Dakota State.
all you have to do is bring back Bobby Petrino to fix everything.
Yeah, about that. I don't trust
Until
that
he-
shit as hard as I can throw it.
It's like
bring
like
Urban
Norm
Meyer in.
Macdonald.
That's what you want to do. Bring in Urban Meyer.
Can we not? Armstrong's saying Auburn will lose to New Mexico. If they do, they're going to fire their head coach. I promise you that. It happened last season too, I think.
All right, here
That
we
was
go.
New
We're
Mexico
back.
State. Anyway, 1st and 10, snap. They're going to hand it off. They're no play action pass. Quarterback still reeling to the outside. Will throw it away. Quarterback
smart.
Max
That was a
Johnson.
smart play. Smart play because that dude was about to get sacked. Fucking O-line decided, you know what? Just go right ahead. Just go right ahead. Just go right past this and just go right ahead. Take your shit and go at him.
There you go.
That's what the
All
Toronto
right,
Maple
2nd and
said.
10.
Go right ahead.
2nd and 10. Ball is just past. They're just barely in the Golden Gopher. Actually, no, they're on the 38-yard line in Golden Gopher territory. Snap. They're going to hand it off to Amarian Hampton.
God
damn! He's going to power his way forward down to the 31, and that is third down.
Fucking 7-yard gain. All right, Bill, go.
Kansas scored a passing touchdown. Jalen Daniels to Luke Grimm. And that is a touchdown for Kansas. It is 26-0.
Thank you very much. And in the meantime, Amarian Hampton got tripped up at the line for only a gain of 1. It is 4th down for North Carolina. Akbar, you're way behind. I'm sorry, dude. Just keep in mind we're not much better than most people right now. This is probably the most. This is the most low budget.
They're going for it. They're going for it.
Oh shit, that's right. They're in a trip set down south on the bottom of the screen here. They may be trying to draw Minnesota offsides. Nope, they are going to go for it. Johnson on the throw. Or are they going to say incomplete? We got a turnover on downs, and it's only the first fucking quarter of the game. Oh,
and
no.
We have another.
I don't believe it. That kind of shit is just unacceptable.
When the fuck do you do that in the first quarter? Come on, Tar Heels. Go ahead, Billy.
No. Or if he did, he was fucking out of bounds.
No, hit the ball.
Yeah, it does have a bounce.
That's
Billy, did you have an update?
fucking.
Okay, I guess you didn't.
Let's see. I don't see anything in particular yet.
All right. Well, like I said, it's going to be a quite the
Red.
stream tonight. What?
Oh, what the fuck? Piece of shit, fucking.
I'm going to zoom in a little bit actually and make this a
Hold
little bit more. There, that's actually a lot better. I don't know why I had zoomed out so far.
Fuck. Yeah. Hold on, I gotta reset my headset real quick. Give me a minute.
It's all good. It's my show. I'll handle it. All right, man. If NC State loses two, SEC Shorts and Matt Mitchell will tear the ACSC apart on Monday. You're goddamn right, Akbar. That'll be a roast of the century. Who am I wanting to win for this game? I don't really have a betting team or anything here. I'm just enjoying the football. That's all. It's week one
Yeah.
of full regular season college football. That's what I'm happy about. My interests lay at 3:30 on Saturday when Ohio State plays Akron. That's when I have a stake in this thing.
Only you and Doug are gonna be on stream for that because I want to be the mediator for that too. For you too.
Here's the problem. I'm not going to be available. I thought I would be. I won't be. That's a shame. I know. It's a shame. Hanging out with my girlfriend that day. So I'm not going to be at my computer. I'm not going to be available. It's not going to happen, unfortunately.
Yeah.
They play each other enough as it is. I'll catch them another time. That's for sure. Western North Carolina, please do the funny. Yes, sir. Please do the funny. We root for the nuke. We root for the chaos on this channel. I hope you know that.
Absolutely do.
Yeah. Well,
I
haven't seen my girlfriend in 2 weeks, so this weekend lined up kind of poorly in that regard. But hey, priorities, man. You know.
What's going? I can tell you right now that the fucking NFC video is gonna be a fucking late ass upload.
Yeah. Be right back. Okay.
All right, we'll be here. Just talking some shit. Bibbidi bobbidi bobbidi baba. Bibbidi baba 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 baba. Baba baba baba. Baba 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 baba. I don't know what language that is. You get to say it for however you want. Meanwhile, we are back. It's going to be a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line where they just were. No, 31, sorry. Man in motion. Here's a snap from Brossom. He's going to hand it off. He's going to try to run. He breaks a couple tackles. He's going to try. He will get about 7. So call it 2nd and 3 at the 38. Now it's Marcus Major with the run. Spent last season at Oklahoma. Now is with the Golden Gophers this year. looking to make something happen. Get 2nd and 38. Kind of like a not an information, kind of like a pistol. And they're gonna get him at the behind the line, though they might give him the line of scrimmage, which they do. No gain, call it 3rd down. So 3rd and 3 from the 38. 3 wide out. Ross on the throw. It's caught, but he's going to be short. He's only going to gain 1 yard, and that is a 3 and out, and they're going to punt. Kurzov, old joy UNC football, meme for the ages. Both teams are playing like shit right now, but what do to expect. It's the first quarter, and they just had a fucking massive delay to the severe storms in the area. So, don't know what exactly he wanted to do about it. 4th and 2, punt team's out there. And the punt is away. Low punt, but it goes far. Inside the 10, inside the 5, and I think they're going to let it go at about the 2.5. They're going to pick it up at the 2.5-yard line. So a low punt, but a fucking great punt for Minnesota. Fucking pushing UNC back to their own 2.5. As we have the commercial, score is, well, scoreless. Some updates that we got real quick. Wake Forest up 31-10 on North Carolina A&T. Western Carolina, and North Carolina State at 14 all at half still. North Dakota State has the ball on their own 18, 2nd and 5. They're up 20-14. Mizzou still up 28-0 on Murray. 2:20 left to go in the second quarter. Kansas up on Lindenwood, 27-0. This game obviously we know is scoreless. Utah up 7-0 on Southern Utah. Rutgers defeats Howard 44-7 in a very predictable ass whipping that everyone expected. UCF up on New Hampshire 36-3. Buffalo up on Lafayette 23-6. Bowling Green up on Bowling Green on their game 34-10. Central Michigan up 45-10. Arkansas up 45-0. Toledo up 28-10. Let's see, Coastal Carolina up 24-3 on Jacksonville State. UAB's game started in Alcorn, and UAB's up on Alcorn 7-0 right now. Tulane up 14-0 on Southeast Louisiana. Tulsa up 27-14 on Northwestern State. Jackson State and Louisiana Monroe are scoreless. So is it Illinois and Eastern Illinois. And that's it for right now. So we will head back to the Red Ginger son of a bitch.
Thank you. I'm just answering a text message. I had to give my kids a drink and get them back into bed. So, anyway, I was listening to some of that. It sounds like everything kind of stalled out there at the end of that drive.
Yeah, so what happened was they punted the ball. It was a low punt, a low-hanging punt. But the ball was basically the Gophers were able to pick it up on the 2.5-yard line.
Gotcha.
So it's a long way to go for the Tar Heels right now. And we're just on commercial, so we're just
I'm just gonna watch the North Dakota State game.
That's what you've been doing.
Yeah, but I'm gonna watch it through my phone.
Okay. NFL kickoffs next week.
Yeah, can't wait for the week.
Oh, hey, look at that. It's Brad Johnson, former NFLer.
I can't wait for
36.
Yeah, with Tampa Bay.
Yeah.
No, 36 was New England. I think you're thinking 37.
There you go.
That wasn't one the Patriots beat the Rams with our first.
All right, here we go. 1st and 10. Ball's on the 3-yard line for North Carolina. They're going to hand it off to Amarian Hampton. He is not going anywhere. He gets a yard if that. Maybe brings it out to the 4. And we are going to be looking at a 2nd and 9, 2nd and 8 situation.
I tried the best I could.
Tar Heels.
I tried the best I could. Fucking holding for you. I hope I did good.
You're fine, dude. I'm not stressing about it. It sounds like we're in a little bit of a punt ball here right now.
Yeah, it's raining a
2nd
little bit
and 8.
now.
Ball's on the 5-yard line for North Carolina. They're way against the wall right now. Johnson's going to run to the outside. He will clear some space, but he slips at the line of scrimmage and stumbles forward for half a yard. It's going to be 3rd down.
By the way, they give him 2 yards.
Still pinned deep. Yeah, I mean you're playing shotgun in your own end zone. That's not an uncomfortable situation whatsoever. I don't care who you
They
are.
gave him the full yard, so
The 3rd and 7, and around the 5.5 here. Johnson's calling an audible at the line. He's got four. He's got a 4 wide out shotgun set here. Marion Hampton is to his left. They're having trouble getting the audible off. 8 seconds on the play clock. 7 to go. Just under 8 to go. Johnson throws it to the outside. Nearly intercepted by Minnesota, but it will be 4th down for the Gophers.
ran out.
Will be 4th down for the Tar Heels, I should say.
Nicely thrown ball too, but the secondary just got him caught up.
Illogical, check the Instagram.
For fuck's sake.
Thanks again, everybody, for joining us for this stream tonight. It is a privilege to be here and to try to entertain you as we watch the only FBS versus FBS game on tonight. And nearly blocked in the end zone is the punt. But he still gets it out. It's rolling past the 50, past the 45. It'll die at the 41-yard line, 39-yard line.
39, wow.
Yeah, and I want you to read what the news I gave you.
All right, let me read this. A new leak reveals Wendy's set to debut a real-life Krabby Patty in the fall. The leaked secret menu also mentions hot and crispy fries and a pineapple under the sea frosty.
You know what that sounds like to me?
A bunch of bullshit.
A bunch of diabetes.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing. Walmart is partnering up with Burger King, and if you have,
of course they are.
Yeah.
Of course they are. You can't get much fatter than that.
Yeah.
1st and 10. Hold on. Hold your thought. Hold your thought.
Bill.
Okay.
1st and 10 for Minnesota. They are at the 39. They're on 39-yard line. 7.5 to go in the first quarter, and they're in a single back formation, traditional Big Ten formation here. They're going to hand it off to the outside. Number 24 on the carry. He maybe gets a yard. That's Marcus Major, the graduate transfer, getting the rush there. It's going to be 2nd and 9 for the Heels.
Yeah.
Can I finish my thought, please?
By the way,
Yes.
just real quick, I just want to acknowledge that there's another Harbaugh in college football, and he's working for UNC
Oh, great.
as the offensive coordinator.
That's what Reds need. More hard balls.
All right, we got another shotgun formation snap. Roseberg fakes the handoff. He's getting crowded in the pocket. He is sacked. Back at the 24-yard line.
That big boy eating tonight. Nom, 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 motherfucker.
Can I at least finish my thought?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. Apparently, Walmart Plus and Burger King. If you have Walmart Plus, you get a free Whopper for every 3 months.
That's a bad deal.
That's
Really?
not a,
That's all you get? One Whopper every 3 months? That's bullshit.
that's like one Whopper. You couldn't give him fucking something more. That was a 9-yard sack.
It is 3rd and a mile. Ball is on the 30-yard line. Snap. Roseberg looking to throw. He's getting rushed in the pocket again. They're going to dump it off, but he breaks a tackle. He's still going. He will get the 1st down. That was
holy fucking shit.
Wow. What a play.
Unbelievable Herculean.
Jordan Newman, the redshirt junior, with the reception and the 1st down, saving the drive.
Fucking beautiful effort. Look at this. One-handed grab, too, on that catch. Fucking A.
If you give them a Whopper a month, they're going to look like your average Indian.
Oh, we're going deep on the throw, and there's a pass interference. That's defensive pass interference every day of the week. Defender never turned his head. I mean, it's pretty obvious.
Way to the bank.
Yeah.
Pass interference. Defense. Number what the fuck ever.
How did I get behind you?
Automatic 1st down.
Oh, they're not showing the ref. Oh, yeah. I'm behind you.
No, it was ineligible. What? So it's 2 penalties, both on UNC.
Dumbass.
Yeah. So
only one applies. The first one offset. The second one applies. You can't double up penalties. on the same team. The bigger one of the penalties is that pass interference call every day of the week. I don't care who you are, as the bigger of the two.
I'm gonna
Props to the
check.
head
What was that?
coach.
I'm gonna check. What was that first penalty? That was
An eligible man downfield, I think.
but
No, I'm
on
sorry.
the
Yeah.
defense?
No, you're right. That's wrong. Anyway, 1st and 10. Ball is on the 36-yard line. Rosemer changing the play up at the line. And they're going to go ahead and snap again. They're going to toss it to the outside. He's going to break it through for about 5 or 6 yards. Marcus Major again on the carry.
I just threw a comment there.
Get a Whopper a month. They look like duck. Okay. 2nd and 6 for the Gophers. Marcus Major still in the backfield. Brosmer's been rather underwhelming thus far. They've tried to get him to deploy the deep ball. Has not worked. You might be looking at like a 5-man set here on defense. They might be sending the house. They look poised. They rush forward. Brosmer goes to throw. It is caught about a yard short. Elijah Spencer on the reception.
Elijah Spencer
in Salt Lake City. Cameron Rising throwing a 64 passing touchdown.
54-yard touchdown by Cam Rising. That fucker's back.
Yep.
He is fucking back. Had to sit all season last year, take an extra season due to injury. He's back. 3rd and 1 for Minnesota. They're on a goal line formation here. 1 yard away. They're going to do the tush push, and it's going to pick up the first down. Gain of 2, actually, on the quarterback sneak. So, there you go.
Pushing that pussy. Anyways, I got to get that.
What?
No bueno, sir. No bueno. All right, here we go. We're going to have first down here. They are near the red zone. They're not quite in it yet. Max Brosmer is 3 of 5 for 25 yards thus far in this game. And you look at they're showing a graphic of the starting offensive line for Minnesota. The minimum height and weight is 6'6", 310 on the offensive line for Minnesota. They are big boys. I mean, biggest boy is Lewis. He's 6'7", 335. And we got a timeout.
Red, did you hear about the GameStop retro shit?
No, what?
Basically, they're bringing back old consoles and old games to GameStop.
About fucking time they did something smart.
So, and what's it called? I just saw one thing, right? I don't know which GameStop this was, but they're selling an N64 for $70. With the controller.
They're out of their goddamn mind. That better be mint.
It looked mint.
If it's mint condition, N64, I could see it.
And it was a yellow controller.
Yeah, okay. That's actually not that bad. If it works and it's in good condition, that's not bad.
Turns out that yellow controller was Michigan yellow.
Fuck off.
It actually is. And goddamn Burger King ad.
Oh,
What the f was that?
Fuck this show, I quit.
Girls like that one reporter from Alaska.
Never mind, I come back because I'm waiting for Dumb Gamers to donate.
What?
He's like, no, I don't want to.
Holy shit, look at CU. What's CU doing? What's Colorado doing?
Hold on, let me see. Where the fuck is it?
Oh, boy.
What did they just do?
Driving downfield, Dion going for it on the half.
ESPN.
You're too lazy to use buttons?
They're kicking a 27-yard field goal.
Yeah, they're kicking a 27-yarder right now. 2 seconds left, but North Dakota State just took their second timeout.
Icing the kicker. What's the score currently?
2014, North Dakota State.
Damn. I mean, I wasn't going to be ready to broadcast that game anyway because my kids didn't go to bed until, well, they were supposed to be in bed, sleep an hour ago.
Wait, you got a Max account, right?
Yeah, why?
Yeah, I was heard. I actually watched My Neighbor Totoro today.
Oh, yeah, because I brought it up in the stream last night. My kids love that shit.
Yeah, my favorite Ghibli movie is Princess Mononoke because it's more
Mine Studio
mature.
Ghibli. It's fine.
Duck.
Damn, Billy. Ron South did 11 million hoedowns and still does Who's Line. One joke against you, you call it quits.
Here we
No,
go. 27
no, Casey.
Not good.
I
Hold
quit
down,
because of the
kick
Burger
up.
King ad.
And Colorado's within 3.
Yeah,
All
and Missouri scored.
right, we're back from commercial in Minneapolis. Let's get back to it. Darth Miz scores again for our Akbar fan, our SEC guru, I guess we could say at this point, because it's all he ever talks about is the SEC shorts. I was kidding, Akbar. We love you, man. Snap, handoff. Rosemer fakes the handoff. He's looking for the end zone. Checks it down underneath, but short,
And he
incomplete.
fucking dropped it.
Intended target was number 24, Marcus Major, the running back. And it's 2nd and 10 now for Minnesota. 3.5 to go in the first, by the way.
Slippery ball is slippery.
Slippery ball is slippery. It is still raining there. No lightning, but it is raining.
It's still raining, but like not much.
Oh shit!
I think Whose Line ended again. I heard that they were going to look for a new cast because a couple of I think Colin and Ryan are hanging it up.
Yeah.
Nope. 2nd and 10.
All right, here we go. First, 2nd and 10 snap. They're going to hand it off up the middle. He's got a little bit of a hole. Bust through for 8 yards. And that is going to be close. It's going to be 3rd and short. That was Marcus Major again on the carry. And he seems to be their guy right now. Darius Taylor is technically their running back 1, the sophomore, but this graduate transfer is doing pretty good right now.
Yeah. Don't fix what's not broken.
Well, you and Alabama are in the SEC, so I guess I'm just a solo SEC guy. I don't give much of a darn anywhere else now. That's a fair point. 3rd and 2. Ball is just inside the red zone on the 16-yard line. They're going to hand it off at the middle on the RPO. That's going to be a first down. Marcus Major again for the 3rd straight play. Gets the ball, and it is going to be first and goal.
No,
Fox. No, it's not. It's not 30. It's not anything in goal. It's 1st and 10. They're not even inside the 10-yard line, I don't think.
No,
So I'll double check
he was
it.
inside the 10. I think he went.
All right, well, that's going to be 1st and goal. The guy just pre-jacked it.
Fucking Fox is like 3rd and goal.
1st and goal inside the 10 now. They're actually about on the 5-yard line here. No, I'm sorry. They're on the 9-yard line. The camera tricks me. And they got a full whiteout set on the shotgun. Major goes to the left. Snap. Broseman looking to throw. Throws it behind his man. Incomplete. Elijah Spencer, the intended target.
I wonder, was it tipped or was it just a shitty throw?
I saw the official on the bottom sideline give the call for tip. It was tipped through the replay. Yeah.
I didn't see
hard to see when you're in the booth, but yeah, it was tipped. So there you go.
Yeah. All right.
They have a secondary official there on the sideline, and I saw him do the signal for tip pass. So 2nd and goal on the 9 now. Single back formation for Minnesota. I'll hand it off up the middle to nothing. There was nothing going there. Jordan Newman was on the carry. He got nothing. You got a whole committee of running backs. You got Darius Taylor, Marcus Major. Darius Taylor is out tonight. I think that's what, if I remember correctly. That's why Major's getting the snaps. Sia Bengura, Jordan Newman, and Fame Ijobi, the true freshman.
Beep, beep, beep.
What's up? Real quick.
Louisiana Monroe scored a touchdown.
What's the score?
7-0.
Thank you, sir. 3rd and goal. Ball is on the 10-yard line now. They got backed up a yard on the loss there. Sending the man in motion. Snap. Looking to hand it off. It's Marcus Major. He's trying to get the edge. He doesn't get there. Tar Heels everywhere. 4th and goal.
4th and goal. Yep. Just take the points. I would just take and that's what they're gonna do.
Yep.
No sense of being stupid. Just fucking take the points.
Yep. Take the goddamn points.
Here we go.
All right. Well, in the same end zone that the Vikings made famous in a negative 6-degree playoff game, Minnesota lines up for what seems to be an easy field goal opportunity, but it's on the far right hash. Can they do
And
it?
he's a left. And he's a
Snap,
lefty.
good, hold down, kick is up. Off the
Oh,
upright. No, good.
It
It's a doink.
What? Are you an idiot?
The fuck? I mentioned the fucking.
fucking doink.
Yeah, hello.
I mentioned the playoff game between Minnesota and Carolina 10 years ago when Minnesota was playing a game in TCF in the old TCF Bank Stadium, this stadium, when they shanked it off the left upright. This son of a bitch just bounced it off the right upright. I was like, he's pretty far on the right hash. He needs to adjust for that. He
Is this
didn't.
game gonna be like the greatest game? Like, does Urinate
This is some
Apparently,
sicko
fucking
shit.
yes.
Yeah, go back in the locker.
It happened again. Well, North Carolina is the benefit now. 1st and 10 on the 20-yard line. The ball is placed on the 20 when it's bouncing off the upright. Snap. Johnson's looking to throw. He's scrambling, and he loses the ball. That's a fumble, and Minnesota recovers. Are you kidding me?
Yep, they got it.
Oh my God.
Hey! The people have spoken, and they say you suck.
Hold on, flag, hold on.
Okay, we got to hold on here. We got to hold
Hold
on.
on.
Before we do anything else, we got flags down. What's the call?
Holding
Are
on the
you
defense.
serious?
Why do you call?
So that means that North Carolina retains possession. It is a miracle, but I want to see that replay. So no fumble. We got. Let's see what happened here. They're looking at the safety. He's downfield. Oh yeah. Okay. Big hold. So obvious. And now they're going to hand it off again. That's Amarian Hampton. He's breaking free, and he's going through the air.
Dude got
Flying to the 45. Meanwhile, in Arkansas,
yeah, they're dead.
yeah, they're dead.
Yeah, they're.
We have comedy indeed, but North Carolina making some shit happen here. We got a timeout on the field.
No, it's the end of the
by
first quarter.
somebody. Oh, it's the end of the first quarter. That's right. Well, we have had comedy. We've had punts. We've had fumbles. We've had no interceptions. And we've had boys fly through the air. It is 0-0 in Minneapolis. What the fuck is this shit? Yeah, that was a long first quarter.
God.
For some reason, I feel like Ireland would fight quickly. There's not much I can really say at this point in the game, except both these teams are way undercooked.
Oh my god.
That's the vibe I'm getting. Both of them are undercooked. Let's check some scores from out of town. Logical, you wanna give us the rundown on current scores across college football?
Right, I can absolutely do that. Right now, Wake Forest up 38-10 on NCAA. They are just starting the fourth quarter. UCF is absolutely bending over UNH 50-3.
Jesus fucking Christ, 50-3.
And Buffalo is up.
Oh no.
What's that? I can make fun of UNH all I want. Fuck the Wildcats. Buffalo is up 23-13.
Somebody's a fan of UAS.
I am not a fan of UAS.
Go on.
He's a fan of the wrong UAS.
We only get 2 minutes of commercial. We gotta burn through
I will
these.
fucking incinerate your house. Just put it through a fucking wood chipper.
All right, come on, let's go. We gotta get through these scores.
All right,
Let's go.
Buffalo's up 23-13 right now in Lafayette. Bowling Green up 34-10. They are in the fourth quarter with just under 9 to go. Central Michigan, Harry loves fucking teams without a condom right now because it is 66-10. Yes, I went there
Poor
with that.
Central Con. Gone.
Arkansas right now up 56-0. That team is dead. This is a fucking genocide down there. In Toledo, 34-10 on Duquesne. North Carolina State has a 17-14 lead on West Carolina. It's 7.5 to go in the third. Mizzou up 35-0 on Murray. They're in halftime. So wasn't Kansas, who were up 34-0 on Linwood. Halftime 20-17. North Dakota State up on Colorado. Halftime in Jacksonville, Alabama. Coastal Carolina up 31-10 on the Gamecocks. Minute 19 left in the first quarter. UAB up 14-3, I should say, up on Alcorn. At halftime in Tulane, 21-0 over Southeast Louisiana. Halftime in Tulsa, Oklahoma, where Tulsa has a 41-14 lead over Northwestern State. In the second quarter, the Battle of the Mormons is commencing with the Utes up 14-0 on Southern Utah.
You're thinking
This game is still-
BYU. The Utes do not claim to
No,
be
that's
all
the-
Mormons.
That's the Holy War. That's the Holy War. Different
Yeah.
Mormon. We got this game still scoreless. Monroe up on Jackson State during the second quarter. 7-0 to score there. Illinois up 7-0 on Eastern Illinois. 7-0. 4 minutes left to go in the first. And lastly, Rutgers, we already know, won 44-7. Still to come tonight, real quick, as we can try to rattle shit off. We got Sacramento, looks like, taking on San Jose State at 10.
On True TV, mind you.
Yeah, on True fucking TV.
Turner's getting their college football contract going, and I think that was about all the games, wasn't it? Seems like it.
Okay.
Well,
There you
good
go.
timing. We're back from commercial. Here we go. First and 10 on the 45. They're going to hand it off to Amarian Hampton, and he breaks free. He's still going. He's going to go all the way down past the 40-yard line. First down, Tar Heels.
I wonder, do they put pine tar on their heels?
I think the pine tar on their heels would hurt them because all that rubber on the turf, it would clog up on their shoes after a while, wouldn't it? Slow them down.
Not on their cleat heels, but on their actual heels.
Dude, stop. That's so stupid. Why would they do that in the modern day? First and 10, ball is on the 39 snap. Johnson's looking to throw. He's going to go deep, downfield, little hand finding, incomplete. No flag. No flag.
I was going to say, like, well, we are called the Tar Heels for a reason. You would think.
Yeah, I don't know what the reason is, to be honest. I think it's got something to do with the Civil War or something like that.
Typical.
Yeah. All right. Western Carolina is driving per Akbar fan. We'll keep an eye on that. Thank you, sir. So we got second down and 10 here for the Tar Heels on the 39-yard line. Max Johnson's only 2 for 6 tonight. He's not exactly having a stellar game himself.
They have not
2
been
for
throwing
6
the
on
ball
10
much.
yards. Snap. They're going to hand the ball off again. This time he only gains 1. That was Amarian Hampton again on the carry, the junior running back. And it's going to be 3rd and 9 for the Heels, as Minnesota's putting up a very stout effort on defense now.
Absolutely. Yeah.
They're letting Hampton carve through pretty good when he really wants to. We got a 4 wide out set, trips on the bottom of your screen here. Amarian Hampton's to the right of Max Johnson, the quarterback. He's calling an audible at the line. You got the Z up top. You got the receivers down bottom. All right, snap. Johnson looking to throw. He's being rushed out of the pocket, running for his life now. He's still going past the 30, down to the 22-yard line. That's a first down for North Carolina on the scramble.
Maybe I'll give him the 21.
We're going to give it to him on the 21, even better for them. All right.
Yeah.
Well,
by the way,
what the hell happened?
I don't know. I just want to say real quick, tomorrow night, 6:45 on my channel, I'll be going live for the Fantasy Football Draft. Season 2 is here. God, it's gonna be fucking shitty
And
again.
Marion Hampton's going to run the ball for about 2 yards on the rushing there. So it's going to be 2nd and 8. And yeah, he's going to be doing a fantasy draft for the NFL tomorrow night for his Illogical Fantasy League, the same league that's helping run my college football league, which kicked off tonight. Officially, the college football IFCA league is underway tonight. It's going to be a fun season. Snap, and he's being rushed out of the pocket. Johnson's still looking. He's going to be gobbled up. He throws it underhand out of bounds. Incomplete. An old gentleman on the sideline caught the ball.
Shall I give a fantasy score update at halftime, Red?
Well, I'll take it. I'll see if I can. I don't know if I will. But we got a flag down.
Personal foul. Hands to the face on Minnesota.
That's an automatic first down, isn't it?
Yeah, and that's Eastern.
Western Carolina has scored a touchdown, and NC State is choking for Akbar.
Yeah. I just looked for all the matchups in fantasy, and oh my god, there are some guys getting it fucking rough.
Well, keep in mind, most of the games haven't even been played yet.
I know, but they're still getting fucked.
Yeah. 1st and goal after the penalty for North Carolina. Snap, they're going to hand the ball off at the middle to Hampton. He's looking for a hole, and he'll dive into the pile, and he'll chop. He's still chopping. He'll go down at about the 5.5-yard line. 2nd and goal. Tell them to hold, says Duck. So here we go.
2nd and goal.
2nd and goal. Ball is about on the 5-yard line.
Hey, Minnesota coach, you stop flopping your arms like you're a fucking bird. Squawk, squawk, bitch.
No, it's just on they're in this offset I formation. Snap, sweep to the outside goes Hampton. He's still going through the air. He's going to be brought down for a gain of about 3.
Man, Super Mario.
And we got to go for. He's going to be limping off the field there. It looks like.
A little slow to get up.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, he's fine. He's still going. I hate that they have those zip tie chin straps now for helmets. I'm sure that's convenient as shit, but I wouldn't be able to do it.
Oh, you want to see
straps. Yeah. 3rd down. Tight shotgun formation here. Snap. Johnson looking to throw. He's ready to scramble down the pocket. Still going. Still going. Are they going to get it to him? Where is he going to spark a touchdown? North Carolina.
Yeah, everyone come back! Woo! Who can stop me? Tell me, who can stop me? What? Yeah! Woo!
First score of the game comes in the 2nd quarter. Reviewing the play, that ball touches the plane. That's a touchdown.
Barely crosses the plane.
Yep, as long as the ball touches the white line, it doesn't have to be inside the white line. It just has to touch the white line. That is a touchdown. Just have to break the plane, as they say. It was close. It was damn close, but he got it.
Yep. Extra point.
And here comes the extra point now. Snap, holds good, on the way. It is true.
Oh man.
In the 2nd quarter, North Carolina finally strikes first blood against Minnesota. They're up 7-0.
And now I'll just give you a quick fantasy football rundown for you for
sure.
Go
ahead.
All right, Arsene is up 37.9 up on Sarah. Arsene's up on Sarah 37.9 to 22.5. Damn Shorter is up on Ziggy Zumba 18.36 to 1.1. Yes, that is an actual score. Lockdown and Dr. Pepper Bucko scoreless. University of Tennessee Jackson up 20.7 to nothing on the Maple Jays. I'm saying Blue Jays, fuck you. Cadell up on Menard Cashway 24.46 to none. Prism up on Verburger Girl Blue 16-0. R. Kelly, Jesus fucking Christ, is now up 32.04 to nothing on the Dallas Desperados. Strong 89 up 38.86 27.1 on Rolandville Rangers. The University of two tight ends, Deer Pings, up on Natasha, 37.9 to 26. And Big Zick up on the Maryland Terrapins, 42.58 to 4.9.
Where'd Billy go?
I'm still here.
I
I'm
think he
just
died.
laying down on the couch.
It's almost as if we can hear him. Poor Bill.
I can hear you.
Red, you hear him?
Right.
It's almost as if like he's here with us right now.
Whatever. It's all good. So, for those of you just joining us, we're monitoring all of the current games going on tonight. The main focus of this broadcast is the only FBS versus FBS game playing tonight. That is North Carolina versus Minnesota. But we are keeping close eyes on other games going on around the nation, including a tight one between North Dakota State and Colorado, as well as another one, a potential shocking upset between West Carolina and NC State. They currently are leading in that contest. Those are we're in the bulk of the games tonight that are the ones that people were paying the most attention to coming into tonight. Um, we are going to be running a little bit later than I wanted to, just because of the weather delay in Minnesota due to severe weather in the area. But I'd say this has been, despite the punts and the sloppiness, it's been a fun game so far. And speaking of, Western Carolina's up 21-17 on NC State right now. North Dakota State's 20-17.
We're tied in Monroe.
And the ball is away on the kickoff as Minnesota is going to get possession back after giving up a touchdown. It'll be a touchback going into the end zone. And that's where the Gophers will resume. And coming up, I'm not going to be streaming this weekend until probably Sunday, just because I'm going to take some time for myself. I'm working on a couple of videos as well, so I'm going to use that time wisely, and I'm going to just enjoy this opening weekend I would have loved to stream all the games this weekend, but that's just not possible. So I'm going to enjoy tomorrow night and Saturday night. Football's back, guys. Football is fucking back. It is the most wonderful time of the year. It is the most wonderful time of the year. Glad I could spend opening night of week 1 with y'all. As here we go, Minnesota has ball. On this one, 5, first and 10. Snap up the middle. Marcus Major with the carry for about 4 yards. And it'll be second down. The hell are you talking about, Logical?
I don't know what the fuck. The play clock was down to 0 when they snapped it.
Okay. I was wondering what the hell you were about. All right. And New Hampshire transfer quarterback, Brosmer, most of these quarterbacks haven't really been doing that well tonight. It's been a running back showdown for the most part. Marcus Major filling in for Darius Taylor, who is out tonight.
What, due to injury?
I think so. I couldn't remember if it was injury or academic. Snap. Brosmer is going to get sacked behind the line of scrimmage. And that is a big boy sack lunch right there. I completely forgot I had this graphic.
This ain't no ballet, motherfucker. This is for real. Come on.
Yeah, Alan, let's talk about the University of New Hampshire right now, because they're getting their dicks kicked in 57-3.
The reason why I'm doing this game again over North Dakota State and Colorado is because that's the only FBS versus FBS game. Although in hindsight, I could have started that game, but I wouldn't have been able to start it on time because of my kids. 3rd and long, Brosmer is getting rushed again. It's not going to be. Oh, it is going to be another sack. Are you fucking serious? 2 in a row for North Carolina is going to bring up 4th down, and I got to play the clip.
This ain't no ballet, motherfucker. This is for real. Come on.
When Colorado's driving 2 plays, they're already inside the 10.
Yeah, they're playing pissed off now. We'll keep everybody informed as how that game goes.
Anyways, I'm back.
All right. Well, Minnesota's lining up for their third punt tonight, and it is away, clean, no issues there. And they're going to try to return it. It's Amarian Hampton on the return, I might add. He's breaking away. He's at the 45. He's down to the 50. He's still going. Down to the 45. He'll be brought down with a flag. Allen's like, New Hampshire mentioned.
I know it. We do have a flag on the field. And McMillan is down for Minnesota.
Yeah, he's got an ankle injury.
Wow, let's check the flag here. Just waiting.
Anyways, I had to respond to Alan.
I can't even mention something that isn't real. Jesus Christ.
It's all an illusion.
Oh boy. I think they're still discussing it with the coach. Oh! No, it's something on a thing I'm doing, friend. Friend, look at the comments. Pull that shit up. Pull that shit up.
Wait, which one? Me
No,
or
that
Red?
was the Billy. I think that was the Billy.
Yeah, most likely the me.
What?
And we're going to have we got an illegal procedure or something, offsetting penalties over here in the game.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, for fuck's sake. And Shador just threw an interception. Colorado did. Oh. Oh, good God.
Well, CU lost the game. What do you mean CU lost the game? The game ain't over.
Because Shador just fucking threw an interception.
Are you serious?
Yep, and the interception was for a touchback.
A touchback or a touchdown?
Touchback.
Touchback. Fuck, okay. Man, we really are missing out on this. Okay. Well, sorry guys, you're stuck with this. But I'll keep you updated as we go. It's an important game for both of these programs, all right? All right, so they're gonna have to redo the punt due to penalty shenanigans. I don't know what all happened. So they're gonna redo the punt again. So the punt is away. I think it was just due to being offsetting penalties. So that big return by Amarian Hampton is going to count for naught. And the ball will die inside the 40-yard line, and that's what we pick up from here as we go to commercial break. So what's going on in fucking Colorado?
So what I just saw right there on the 5, it was 3rd down and goal. Shador throws a fucking pick.
I just went back to the quad box because I need to see what's going on in North Dakota State, and I see NC State's also keeping it tight too.
Right, and right
North
now
Dakota State's punting the ball again.
Oh,
good Lord, Colorado is. I mean, North Dakota State's a hell of a program, so I'm not surprised in the least bit that they're a tough team to put away. I just don't want anybody thinking that this was going to be an easy win for them.
Yeah. Let's go. And that interception was pretty much all for fucking naught because North Dakota State just punted the ball back.
Yeah, Warren Sapp on the Colorado coaching staff, the senior defensive quality control analyst. The hell is that position? It's not even like an assistant coach.
What kind of made-up bullshit is that?
I don't know if it's a made-up play, but it's definitely a position I did not think existed. Arkansas's band played the Cody Rhodes theme after the first quarter. Okay.
kind of funny.
All right, that's interesting.
Let's see.
No.
I'm just checking around. Let's see what I can find.
I'll try to watch this with the quad for now because I kind of want to keep an eye on what's going on everywhere else. I don't know if I
Really,
can,
it's
honestly.
just not a lot of changes.
Alright,
The
what?
only, I guess the only changes that did happen, I guess Utah upped their lead to 28 points.
All
Alright,
right, so
sorry, I'm
Utah
doing a
doing what
bad
they need to.
job.
UAB upped their lead 14-3. Jacksonville State got back a tutty, I guess, so they pulled it a little bit closer, but still like a shit ton to a little bit. Toledo's up their lead.
Of course,
Bowling
Nick
Green's up their
Castellanos
lead.
hits a home run on the fucking day that I lost a family member. Fuck you, Nick Castellanos.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Darth Miz is slowing down. All right. Well, they're taking
Yeah.
care of business. They can slow down a little bit. They're probably going to have second teams start coming in here pretty soon, I'm sure.
They probably pulled the starters out the fucking first half. Let's be honest with ourselves here.
Oh, they had to, I bet. They probably had to, for sure.
Who cares? I mean, Linwood's getting fucking. No, Ryan Murray, sorry. Murray's getting fucking paid anyway, so what does it matter?
Guess so, all right. Well, we're back from commercial in Minneapolis as this game continues. It's a slow cooker of a game, that's for sure. A lot of old school Big Ten style offense over here with the running backs playing. Fuck me. Excuse me.
Why does PJ Fleck have a thing of Texas?
I think that's because they are. I can't hear what they're saying in commentary, so I want to copyright it. But apparently, they got some sort of ties. Well, BJ Fleck was probably a former assistant to Carolina's coach. So
That was a Texas.
1st and 10 now for Carolina. Ball is on the 48-yard line in Carolina territory. They're near the field. Snap. Johnson's looking to throw. He's getting rushed. Throws it deep. It is intercepted by Minnesota. Down to 40, 45, 50, 45, 40, 35, 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, inside the 10-yard line.
They're going to mark him at the 6.
Wow. What a play.
Holy fuck.
You want this ball? You're going to have to take it from me. Take it from me, baby. It's mine.
Oh, there you go.
Through the receiver's hands. Fucking hell. I am surprised he fucking stayed in for so long.
I want to see how many tiptoes he had to fucking walk down that sideline there. Pass was intended for number 18 of North Carolina. I'm trying to find out who that was. Bryson Nesbitt, the tight end. That was the intended target, the senior tight end, but did not get there. And Minnesota with a golden opportunity here to get some points on the board and to tie this game. 1st and goal for Minnesota. Ball's on the 6. Single back formation for Minnesota. They're going to try some old school technique. They're going to hand it off to Major. No, play action pass. It's going to be a screen. Wide receiver screen. He slips on the turf. Down at about the 5-yard line, 2nd and goal.
They're going to give him a 4.
What I say about?
Yeah, that's what they said. Well, actually, not even what they said. It's by indication.
And that ball was caught by Christian Driver, the redshirt sophomore transfer.
No, it is.
2nd and goal for the Gophers. And they are in a little bit more of a tight bunch. They're in a strong shotgun formation here. They got a strong side. Left hand. Marcus Major up the gut. That's going to be a touchdown for the Gophers. Marcus Major with the run.
Yeah, everyone come back. Woo! Who can stop me? Tell me. Who can stop me? What? Yeah! Woo!
Every time whenever you play that, I think, and we got a touchdown, Travis Hunter.
Oh, Colorado's in the lead again.
Colorado takes the lead against North Dakota State. That's huge.
I'm gonna get a drink real quick. I will be right back.
Mizzou game showed the new Dr. Pepper commercials for Fayetteville. Not surprised in the least bit. It's probably one of the better advertising campaigns of the last 2 decades for any company. Kick is up for Minnesota. It's through, but we got a flag down, so hold your horses. Well, I'm glad somebody scored. They scored. Who scored? Colorado scored. You're damn right they did.
Unfortunately.
False start. Oh, nope, not illegal motion. Something along those lines on North Carolina. Regardless of the penalty, the kick is good. There you go. So we're tied at 7 here in Minneapolis as we continue our coverage.
And NC State took the lead.
NC State has also taken the lead, so the FCS schools are starting to fall a little bit here. Western Carolina's on a hell of a battle against NC State, but the wheels might be falling off. We'll see how that finishes. Fuck.
Most of these games are just blowouts. I'm just gonna cover the games that are interesting.
Yeah, don't worry about the blowouts at this point. If it's a lot to a little, don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Anyway, guys, once again, appreciate you all for watching. Quick side note for those of you that are here. I do stream College Football 25, and last night we had a hell of a stream. 1-6 straight in my 4th season to make the MAC championship. And not only make it, but win the MAC title and qualify for the College Football Playoff. I am going to be doing a live stream playing College Football 25 either Sunday or Monday. And we're going to live stream the playoff portion. It could be one game. It could be all 4. We could win the Natty. We could go home against Illinois, who is the 3 seed. I know it's cursed. So or there's the 5 seed right there to the nation. So we will see what happens. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be fun. Stick around on the channel for that. I'll announce the time and date sometime tomorrow.
What the fuck is this Chick-fil-A commercial?
I don't have a Chick-fil-A commercial in front of me.
Questions, Billy.
I mean, that commercial did make me ask questions.
As it should.
Yeah. Like, why is Chick-fil-A making a streaming service?
Because it's a marketing campaign, man. You know that story. It's as old as time. And of course, Carolina's going to get their academics commercial in at this point. I've always found these commercials so interesting when the colleges advertise themselves.
Oh, there it is. That's why. Taylor was injured. Right.
He is injured. I thought so. I was going to say he's either injured or he's out on some sort of academic thing. But if it was an academic thing, why would he be on the sideline? So that makes sense.
Right here is a hamstring injury to their star running back. And you thought he was a fucking quarterback.
Whatever, man. All right. Well, here we go. Coming back from commercial now. Fox is doing some bullshitting on the halftime show because they need to keep people on this game and not going to Colorado, North Dakota State. So there you go. So we're back now. And again, Minnesota just tied this thing up. We're at 7-all in the second quarter. I didn't remember how much time we have left in the first half, so give me a second here and I'll be able to tell you. Pretty good crowd in Minnesota tonight for being a bad weather game on a Thursday. 7.5 to go. And we're off again, and it's going to be a touchback in the end zone.
Arkansas,
Tar Heels.
Arkansas, can you stop scoring? 63-9.
Are they shooting off fucking fireworks?
Like, never going to score. Never going to score.
Arkansas.
That's Johnson. Max Johnson 2 for 7 on 10 yards and an interception. But he's 3 for 20 on rushes with 1 touchdown. So is he Lamar Jackson? All right, we're breaking the huddle. Stop your singing.
Sorry, I was bored.
1st and 10, ball on the 25-yard line for North Carolina. They're going to snap. They're going to hand it off to Amarian Hampton. He'll be driven for maybe a yard and a half. He'll at best get a yard there at minimum. Yep, they'll actually pick up 2 on that play. So it's going to be 2nd and 8 on the 27 for Carolina. As we see what they're going to do here to try to retake the lead. Both these quarterbacks are kind of ice cold. Johnson with the throw, and that's going to be bobbled and incomplete. You got to catch, though, who's right in the breadbasket. J.J. Jones, the senior wide receiver, the intended target, and he had it right there. I guess it must have bounced off his kneecap or something. Regardless, he had 2 hands on it.
Yeah. Oh, man.
3rd and 8 for Carolina. They are stalling out hard, deep in their own territory. You got 2 wideouts on the bottom of the screen here. Snap. Johnson goes to throw. He's rushing out of the pocket now, looking. He'll be brought down. That is what we'd like to call sack lunch, ladies and gentlemen. 4th down, North Carolina. They're going to have to punt.
This ain't no ballet, motherfucker. This is for real. Come on.
Well,
That was off. That drive was off for night. That wasn't
yeah,
Also,
that drive
Alan,
was bad
wrong
from the
mountain,
start.
dipshit.
What?
Wrong mountains, dipshit.
What about Raw Mountains?
Wrong mountain. He said the Rocky Mountains.
I don't know. Snapping and the punts away clean.
Look at the comment.
And they're going to return it for maybe 4 yards and get gobbled up. So Minnesota will take over as we got about 6 to go in the second.
Mm-hmm.
What in the fuck are you putting into this chat, Billy?
I was
think
putting in
Billy
the
is probably-
Juggernaut jingle.
Oh, from Call of Duty Zombies?
Yeah.
Oh, God
Oh.
damn. I haven't heard that in a long time.
Fucking hell, Bill. That's a fucking reference and a half, my friend.
That was a deep
Reach
cut.
the Juggernaut tonight.
Alan, stay off the
No
weed.
more singing. I don't want to hear you sing again the rest of this damn stream. That was terrible. 1st and 10 on the
Sorry.
35 for Minnesota. They're going to hand the ball off on the RPO to Marcus Major. He'll only get about 3 yards at best. It's going to be 2nd down.
Billy, did you really say sugar seduction delight? Is that
Yeah,
even
that's
a
a
line?
lyric.
Oh, it is.
I can't confirm that is a lyric from that jingle. It just took me a minute to remember it.
What's Call of Duty was it from, though, Billy?
I mean, they've had it for a while. I think it was the
Yeah, they had it for a while. It's a
was
jingle.
it Black Ops 2? I want to say Black Ops 2.
World at War, Black Ops 2,
Yeah,
Black
let
Ops
me ask
3,
my
Cold
friend.
War.
Yeah, it has to be. 2nd and 7. Ball is on the 38-yard line. Rosemer looking to throw. It is caught. He is going to be short, but the forward progress should be enough to get him the first down. No, they'll get him about 3 yards short. 3rd down. That was caught by Nick Callerup, the tight end, redshirt senior. And it is still coming down in a very slow but steady rain in Minneapolis. 3rd and 1.
Holy my God.
Good Lord. So it is 3rd and 1 for the Gophers. Shotgun set, heavy line formation. They're going to run. And there goes Marcus Major past the first down marker. That's going to be enough. Ball's going to be on about the 47, 48-yard line, maybe. 1st and 10 Gophers. 4.5 to go in the first half.
Yeah. Billy, I'm not high. Alan, your hairline is. It's so fun. Oh, I got it right here, Red. My buddy just told me what Call of Duty's the jingle was from. World at War, BO Black Ops 1, 2, and 3, as well as Cold War.
I'm going to say, I remember hearing that when I played Zombies back in the day on Black Ops 2. 1st and 10 for the Gophers on the 47. They're going to hand it off again to Marcus Major, and he'll get about 4 yards on the carry, just past midfield. 2nd down. I'm going to check something real quick here.
Oh, I guess it's just me. Look, I think in the spirit of hating Nebraska, can we just go ahead instead of calling them the Corn Huskers? Can we just call them the Corn Fuckers?
2nd and 6, ball on the 49-yard line, just inside North Carolina territory. Jesus fucking Christological. Fakes the handoff. Roseberg throws. He's got a man. That's going to be caught for the first and a lot more down near the 30-yard line. That was Daniel Jackson, the redshirt senior wide receiver for Minnesota on the reception. And Minnesota's cooking. Roseberg's finally starting to heat up a little bit.
Yeah. Hopefully he gets a little more experience with that Big Ten thing.
This is a good game for both sides because it's not as some FCS squad they could just beat up on and say, we're doing great. It's a legitimate contender. These two teams could both play in a bowl game this season if they play their cards right. Minnesota has a lot of work to do, though.
And there's Valor.
Tight formation here on the shotguns. 1st and 10 for Minnesota on the 29. They marked it. Snap, handoff up the middle. There's Marcus Major. Spin move up all the way to about the 22-yard line.
Gain of 8.
And Major is having himself a major game, stepping in for the injured Darius Taylor.
Get the fuck out.
Hey, of all the jokes that have been done tonight, that is probably one of the better ones.
Fine.
What joke?
He said Marcus Major's having a major night.
No.
And he is. He's doing well. 52 yards, 13 rushes, averaging 4 yards a carry. That's where you want to live if you're a running back.
Yeah.
And we got a timeout being called on the field by whom? I don't know who called that timeout.
No, 2-minute warning.
Oh, 2-minute warning. Okay. Hey,
Yeah,
Valor.
For
Val was like,
halftime,
"Boo, get better material."
Fun, very intended. Hey, I'm a dad. Let me have my dad joke. Okay? Just saying. Let me make a text real fast.
Oh man. Let me check on my VL cutlet. God damn it, Billy. God damn it, Billy. Get it. Stop, Bill. What the fuck? You need to stop being stupid, okay, Billy?
What the f was that?
I wish this were my studio so I could just fucking frying pan the shit out of Billy for that. Alright, bud.
All right, so we are still cooking, and Billy is out of here. Don't worry, what he gone?
Would you kick him out of the room? Okay, Val.
All right, all right. Okay, listen. We're not gonna start getting into actual heat in the chat, guys. Okay.
I know.
Like, we're here to have fun. Billy has shown himself out. I don't know what he's doing, and if he's going to cause problems, then whatever. But you know, Valor, I don't want anybody starting to throw any food fights in the chat. I don't know what the fuck he said. I don't know what that has to do with anything, but let's not.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's continue on. And if anybody starts acting out of line, I got zero tolerance for that shit. If you're out of line, you're not going to be back here the rest of the night.
Fair enough. Oh,
All right?
parachuter.
I don't have any tolerance for it. I love how the way this is set up shows the perpetual decline of facial hair, whereas the manly face, a lot of people has the baby face, Billy has the, oh boy. All right.
Let's see. That's funny.
Cool. All right, cool. So let us continue. And Billy, I'm gonna let you back in. We need to play nice, okay?
I'm having internet issues.
I know, but I'm just letting you know we need to play nice. I don't want anybody getting pissed off.
I just had to
If
use
you
that.
want to start talking shit about me in a logical, I could take it, but let's play nice with the guys in chat. Okay, I need them here. We got a flag down, so I'm not gonna say touchdown or anything yet.
No, he wasn't even in the end zone. He went up just short.
Oh, sounds creative pineapples. That's funny. All right, we got a flag down, and we got offsides on the defense. That's going to be declined. So Minnesota will keep the yards they gained on the carry. It wasn't a touchdown, but they are close. Looks like the nose tackle lined up on the line of scrimmage, so that's a big no-no. Marcus Major just once again having himself a game. He stepped out of bounds around the 2-yard line. So that's going to be first and goal for the Gophers. Actually, I think they're going to mark him at the 3-yard line. And we got touchdown NC State. So West Carolina's dreams have been dashed. What a performance
but
by
they
them.
might go
Way to
down in the
fight.
rankings for NC State.
They'll probably stick around. It's only week 1. Snap. Major is going to run it up the gut. Let's see if he can chop his way in. They're pushing the pile. Where are they going to mark him? He's going to be short by about a yard, second and goal. All right, second and goal at the 1-yard line. It is going to be muscle and men on this play right here. Play clock at 5, 4. Sends a man in motion. Tags off, touch push. Where are they going to spot him? Is he in? I think he got it. Let's see where they mark him. Where are they going to mark him? Is it short touchdown? We have a touchdown on the field. Touchdown on the field, Gophers.
Yeah, everyone come back. Woo! Who can stop me? Tell me. Who can stop me? What? Yeah! Woo!
There you have it. Minnesota takes the lead. With about 55 seconds to go in the second quarter, Minnesota leads the game. We have an old-fashioned tush push. That's what brought it in right there. Tight end went in motion, got behind the quarterback, and it was snapped. And Tallarup just shoved his ass right into the end zone. Well done by the Gophers. Lining up now for the extra point is Minnesota. Snap down, hold, kick up. It's good. Under a minute to go in the first half. Minnesota has a 7-point lead over Carolina, 14-7. It's been a slow game, but it has been a good game.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, that TNT graphic is so awful.
TNT graphic.
I switch over to the game on True TV.
Oh, Okay. I haven't even seen that yet. All right. I'll take a look at that here in a little bit then. Because, because Sac State's going to be playing here in a little bit. Yeah,
They're
Turner's
already
got
started.
rights to broadcast. Yeah, I was going to say, I couldn't remember they started at 10 or 11. Yeah, Turner got rights to broadcast college football for the first time in like 10 to 15 years, I think, this past offseason. So they even get to broadcast a couple playoff games this upcoming season in the quarterfinal. And that kickoff is off the bottom post. I repeat, we have a kickoff doink. A kickoff doink. It bounced off the crossbar of the goalpost. You love to see it. Pretty much, this is Minnesota's game to lose at this point. They're running the ball all over the Tar Heels right now. 73 yards on 15 attempts by Marcus Major with a touchdown. North Carolina just can't. They got Amari and Hampton, but they can't utilize them right now. Especially now that they're down. They're going to have to go to the air here to do anything, and this is the end of the half. Johnson looking to throw. It is caught. That's going to be a first down for Carolina. They do have all three timeouts. J.J. Jones on the reception. And here we go, a little bit of up-tempo now. Snap. Johnson looks to throw. It is going to be caught again, and he steps out of bounds at the 46-yard line. We got a flag down. Catch was made by McCollum. Let's see, Nate McCollum, the slot wide receiver for North Carolina.
OPI?
Offensive pass interference called on North Carolina.
We got offensive pass interference.
Yeah, that's a rare play. It is called on Christian Hamilton, the redshirt freshman. Let's see what happens. He's on the top of the screen.
Are you
He goes.
kidding me?
He makes a block.
That's a fucking OPI?
I am not sure about that. The ball was in the air. The guy wasn't really there. I'm going to call that minor at best. Dude, just when you make contact with a defender downfield when the ball is in the air, if they have a reasonable chance, I think that's offensive pass interference every time, but I can't remember, honestly. If it's within a 5-yard buffer zone, that's different, but this was not.
And
Snap, Johnson looking to throw, and he's going to be sacked down behind the line of scrimmage again.
This ain't no ballet, motherfucker. This is for real. Come on.
I just had no answers.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, check out these veal cutlets that I made. Nice and crispy.
Ooh, look good.
Air
Getting
fryer.
hungry. Hell yeah. And I think Carolina did indeed. Yep, they took a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining for this half.
It's a 2nd and 32.
Yeah, that was a rather devastating sack. I'm not gonna bullshit.
Yeah.
That was a bad sack. So we got 2nd and the next county line for North Carolina.
I want the next fucking state over.
That would be like 2nd and 40, but this is the next county line. We're not there yet. The state border is the one next to it.
I would say 2nd and on the other side of the state.
Fair enough. 2nd and 32, a country mile for North Carolina. They got a lot of ground to make up in very little time. Johnson's going to do a quick cheeky shovel to Hampton, and he's going to be breaking it out to about the 21. They started, for reference, the drive near the 30. They were at the 16, now they're to the 21. And I'm not sure what they're going to do here. Like, you are in no man's land right now in terms of
call the timeout.
Left. 6, 5, 4.
No, time.
It's going to the half. They're not going to do anything else to cause any massive mistake. That's a half. Minnesota 14, North Carolina 7. That's the fewest passing yards in the first half since since against Wake Forest in 2019 for Carolina.
Damn.
And
Brad, we have a
a
28 to 3
logical, what
board
is it?
now. We have a 28 to 3 board right now.
What?
We have a 28 to 3 scoreboard right now.
We have a 28 to 3 scoreboard. Where?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Also, the Catamounts ain't dead yet.
The count, what?
Western Carolina.
Oh, they're also called the count. Okay. Because the only Catamounts that I know is fucking Vermont.
I'm gonna check out what's going on True TV right now.
Let
Yeah,
me give
because
you score
TNT
updates.
bought rights to broadcast Mountain West. It looks like so. That's why
Yeah.
they get the.
So,
That's
all
those
right, so
scoreboard they got there.
let me guys get you score updates for halftime now. We're just under 2 minutes ago in Arkansas. It's a 63 to nothing.
How do you miss?
All right. Toledo up 42 to 10 on Duquesne. Just under 9 to play there. North Carolina up 30, or rather NC State up 31-21 on Western Carolina. Mizzou is absolutely bending over Murray, 45 to nothing. They are in the end of the third quarter. In Kansas, the Jayhawks up 48 to nothing on Linwood. Colorado has the ball with 12-10 to go in the fourth. It is still 24 to 20 on North Dakota State. Coastal Carolina up 41 to 10 on fucking Jacksonville State. We have a 28 to 3 situation with UAB leading Alcorn. I can't wait to see a choke on this one. Tulane up 42 nothing on Southeast Louisiana. Tulsa beating the shit out of Northwestern State 48-14. The Utes beating the shit out of their Utah brethren 35 to nothing with 39 seconds left in the first half. Monroe up 14-7 on Jackson State at halftime. Illinois up 24 to nothing on Eastern Illinois. 2.5 left in the second quarter. And we got a bit of an upset going on right now as Sacramento State is up 2 scores on San Jose State. 5 minutes left in the first quarter.
I'm not gonna bullshit. I don't really consider that too much of an upset.
But still,
To be totally fair, you know.
To be fair,
I mean, isn't San Jose State a part of the? No, that's Cal and Stanford. Never mind.
yep, it's over. It's over.
Well, Arkansas scored again.
Stop it. Stop it, Arkansas.
Why?
10 touchdowns.
That's
I mean,
bold,
you're
man.
gonna
I'd be
get fucked
pissed.
in the ass once SEC play starts, but Jesus.
Oh man.
Can't have shit in Arkansas because Queso just eats everything. I don't know if you guys heard that, so I don't know.
I'm not worried about it, frankly. Anyway,
No, I
like I said,
said,
we're at the half right now in our featured game, which is Minnesota against North Carolina. Meanwhile, we're going to kind of keep everybody abreast of the situations going on elsewhere around college football.
Yeah.
And for the most part, it's been a pretty entertaining night of games here. We got a
Mizzou just played again.
old-fashioned one here in Minnesota with a running back duel, basically between North Carolina's Amarian Hampton and Chase Major, I think it was. Marcus
Chase
Major,
Bronson, I think it was.
Marcus Major, the two running backs for their teams, and Marcus Major's having himself a hell of a night already. He's doing well. Minnesota's up 14-7 in part due to his efforts. North Dakota State is giving Colorado all they can fucking handle right now.
Yeah, and they just got a 14-yard pass for a first down. That was to Don Hayden
Mm-hmm.
through the North Dakota State 30.
Yep.
Average.
What did you send me? What is
Oh,
this?
it's just basically your average White Sox game.
It's your average White Sox game. I was gonna say if that was an actual score in the MLB, I think people would be shitting bricks laughing.
Yeah, I think
Yeah, you kidding me?
either that or you're seeing a coup from the MLB commissioner.
Cool.
I'm gonna say this right now. If there is a single big time college football game you're looking forward to watching, don't you gotta pick one. If there was only one big game you can watch on Saturday only, what would it be?
Georgia Clemson.
Ball?
Something involving Tennessee.
Here's a deep cut. Miami versus Florida.
That's a good pick. That's a very
That
good
is a
pick,
good pick.
actually. There's a lot of good shit on TV. I'm really looking forward to the A&M Notre Dame game for two reasons. Mainly, I want to see which team is the fraudulent team. You know, A&M paid Jimbo Fisher like $90 million or some stupid shit to not coach them this season. Notre Dame, they have been overrated as hell for a long time. Is this the year they finally kind of break out of that? I doubt it, but we'll see. That's the game I'm looking forward to the most. And it's in Kyle Field, keep in mind. It's not some neutral site game. So that'll be really,
What?
really interesting. But if I'm going to pick a backup, West Virginia, Penn State is going to be a good test for Penn State if they're going to be for real this season.
Yeah.
What do you mean Kyle Field is going to be a neutral game?
No, it's not going to be a neutral game. That's what I
Kyle
said.
Field is on campus of Texas A&M.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I said it's not going to be a neutral game. Normally, you get these big time matchups, and they're always in these neutral sites. Like the Chick-fil-A kickoff's always in Mercedes Benz. You usually see every year a kickoff game in Orlando or whatever, but you don't have as many of those this year. We had the Ireland game last week. That was fun. And we got the Chick-fil-A kickoff, but pretty much everybody else is playing at home in their normal environments. So
But next week you got a couple of neutral site games.
Let's go. We got this one right here. They're showing the playoff bracket. For the quarterfinals, it's going to feature the Fiesta Bowl, Peach Bowl, Rose Bowl, and Sugar Bowl. Semifinal is Orange Bowl and Cotton Bowl.
yeah, that's gonna be a wild December 20th and 21st. It's a hell of a way to start winter, boys.
Indeed, it is.
I mean, bowl season really got pissed off about the whole thing, honestly. And I'm gonna say this right now, with Army and Navy both being in the American, their game normally would take place the week before on the 14th, the Army Navy game. That's still gonna happen. But the college football playoff committee will make their decision you know, before that game is played, regardless of outcome. So there's not like some Army Navy exclusion rule that states that, well, if one team is potentially going to make the playoffs, we're going to hold the 12th seed until the other team, because other bowl games got to start being played the following week. So, like, it's going to be a very wild it's going to be a wild December. And one more thing I'm going to note that's more on the transfer portal side of things. College football is eliminating a transfer window. They're eliminating the spring transfer window, the 15-day window that usually opens up between May and April. They're going to eliminate that. So there's only going to be one transfer window going forward for any player that wishes to transfer from their school. It's in December.
Oh, fuck. This is going to fuck the playoffs, isn't it?
No, because obviously no one's going to transfer if they're playing in the playoffs.
If they're
and
playing
every
in the playoffs,
team,
they're not going to transfer.
Not to mention, if you make it to the semifinals and the national championship, they give you an extension to transfer after the game is finished.
Oh, okay.
So, in my opinion, you need to just kick the transfer window past the national championship game. You should freeze any new coach hirings past the semifinals of the playoffs at least, in my opinion. You should kick all of that to January so that way these other programs and these other schools, and you could kick back National Signing Day too, since you're eliminating the transfer window. You could push all this shit back a little bit. Fuck the academic year because clearly that doesn't matter now. The only reason why they don't do they still have a transfer window in December is because of academics. Because December is when schools are normally shut down for winter break. And you don't want players transferring to other schools at the start of a new semester.
Exactly.
Which I get that. I get that. But you still need to reform the system because you can't have games where teams are completely trashed and falling apart because a lot of their talent left.
Yeah.
So you got to do something about that.
Well,
Fox, I
really.
swear to fucking Christ, if you're cutting away from college football for the fucking news, I swear to fucking God.
For what is it?
No, my local Fox station might have just cut to the fucking news.
Rip. Fucking rip.
No, oh, you're actually not just giving a quick weather update? Alright, whatever. That's cool.
Yeah, they usually do that.
I agree, Akbar. I think that in the perfect scenario, you would have the transfer window open for players once the season is over, but you got to have it at the same time as everybody else. So for teams that don't go bowling, yeah, December window is in effect. For teams that do go bowling, the window remains open for an additional 15 days. So the transfer portal, in theory, should remain open until the national championship game concludes. So you could have it open from December through January and do kind of like a slow system where teams that don't go bowling, their windows open immediately and they can transfer it at any point. Schools that are bowling, they are not allowed to have any players transfer until their bowl games conclude, but the window will remain open until the national championship concludes, plus 10 days.
Right.
So you could still, you're leaving the transfer portal would remain open for everybody until, in this case, the end of January. Would that fuck up academics a little bit? Sure, it could. But you're also not thinking of this like, an organized sports league. You're thinking of this like an education system still. And like it or not, this is an organized sports league. This isn't about education anymore. Like these guys are playing and getting a degree, which is great, but that's not the main focus, and it hasn't been for at least 40 years.
And we got another score update. NC State has extended their lead.
All right, so that's officially going to put the nail in the coffin for Western Carolina.
Yeah, right now Colorado is on second and goal at the 5 with 9.
Looking to slam the door shut on North Dakota State. I'm going to call this, maybe, depending on what happens here. Because right now they're still in the half in Minneapolis. Stephen F. Austin, North American, going to 5-minute quarters in the second half after going up 70-0 in the first half.
Are you serious?
Wow.
Are you serious?
Honestly, I applaud them because there's no need to have full 15-minute quarters when you're up 70. It reminds me of an old story from the early days of college football when Ohio State and Michigan played in, like, I think it was 1907, 1904, or 1907. One of those years in the early 1900s. It was 86-0 at the half, and the referees got both groups of players together, and they looked at them like, guys, it's 86-0. I think we've about had a fuck enough here. We need to end this shit before somebody gets killed or something. And so that's what they did. Not forfeit. They ended up. I think they just played another 10 minutes, and that was the end. But it was an early day to the showers for Ohio State. Yeah, 70-0 in the first half. I agree. Like in those kind of situations, a mercy rule is much needed. Like you've proven all you need to prove. You don't need to be going like Oregon, going up 86, 89 to nothing on Portland State like they did last year. That was excessive. Keep in mind, Stephen at Boston, they're FCS still.
By the way, what league is this? What league? What
FCS.
Oh, it's FCS.
Yeah, Stephen at Boston is still FCS. They're playing a D2 school. That explains a lot, honestly.
Where the fuck is FCS? I don't. It's independent. Oh, that's FCS right there.
Pretty sure that both those schools. Stephen at Boston is in the FCS. I would be shocked if the other team was
right
in the
there.
FCS.
Just fucking found it. Oh my god.
Yeah, North American. They got to be D2.
There was a fucking goddamn 42-point first quarter.
Wow.
Holy
Wow.
fuck. Well, I gotta see these team stats now.
And Travis Hunter has scored a 3-yard touchdown pass on North Dakota State. And with 7.5 to go in the game, that might be it for North Dakota State. A valiant effort, but I don't think they're going to come back to win this one, especially on the road. But yeah, Hunter shook a man loose. Wow, what a catch by Travis Hunter. He got physical in there. Damn.
God damn. Let's go, Red. This is how bad it is for that game, right? Here's total yards, okay? This is total yards.
Oh, UCF ran for 450 yards on my home state college team. Well, if New Hampshire didn't exist before, they sure as shit don't now.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's my point, Red.
Let's go. So listen to these stats, okay? This is the total yardage. This is the total yardage for SFA and North American. SFA has a total of 630 total yards.
In the first half.
North American only has 33.
The 42-point first quarter was Stephen F. Boston against D2 North American in the FCS. That's awful.
Including this quarter. That's including the third quarter right now because they're playing still.
You might want to check again, Alan. I think your younger brother just went to UAS because of the football team being wiped off the map.
Damn.
Damn is right.
Good roast. Good roast.
I know how to cook a good roast.
That was a good one. Listen, Red, if you ever do a video on them, please, for the love of God, let me in so I can talk my shit.
Man, there are so many ideas that I have for that fucking shit. Like, I got so many ideas. Oh, boy. Somebody do me a solid and send Alan the invites to the stream. He apparently has a piece of his mind to break down here. And I'm going to let him have his piece. I don't know if anybody else has scored other than Travis Hunter for that game. Addy,
I'll check for you.
Yeah, if you want to check that out, Logical, I'd appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah, I got you. For Colorado, let me see. Play-by-play. I want scoring plays. Travis Hunt. Nope. Jimmy Horn Jr. got a 69-yard touchdown reception earlier.
There you go.
Fucking nice. Coastal is stomping on Jacksonville State.
Well, of course it's 69. That's a very nice touchdown reception right there, indeed.
Well, Jacksonville State did pretty good last season, but they weren't going to be world beaters this year. Okay, Alan, I'm going to let you in. Don't burn it down.
Just keep it on the cool.
Say what you need to say.
How we doing?
Hello there, Anakin Skinhead.
What the fuck?
Really? Your massive ass, your Grand King
and there it is.
Forehead puts the foreheads of the Leoka Warriors.
Ready to get the rough jersey on.
Because of how fucking big it is. And yes, that's a niche reference. If you know,
Red, just get the rough jersey on. You're gonna
shut up, Logical.
Now, to your thing about New Hampshire not existing, if it didn't fucking exist, I wouldn't be here right now. So, if you want to talk about not existing,
I mean, to be fair, everybody confuses it for Vermont. But
you would probably exist, but you probably will just exist in Southeast Vermont.
I mean, then again, my hometown is about where New Hampshire, Vermont all meet. Excuse me. So,
Okay. Well,
Tulsa. Why the fuck are you allowing points to Northwestern State?
yeah,
Red, don't,
I've had regret.
Red,
I've
don't
had
worry. I'm not
regrets.
gonna
I've had a
roast.
few.
I mean, it could be
Come on.
worse. It could be me with this fucking neck stress that I have from driving 18
You
plus hours back from Florida to New Hampshire on Monday or Tuesday.
Oh shit, that sucks.
It's something back here.
Well, finish what you gotta say, buddy, because we're about to kick back off in Minnesota here in about 5 minutes, I think, or less.
Not even that. I don't even think it's be 5. I think it's maybe like 2.
All I have to say is, Colorado, get your defense in order, or Bill Goldberg is going to make his son Gage, who is enrolled there, by the way. So if you want to feel old, there's already an ESPN graphic on that.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna freaking Gage gonna be out here doing jackhammers and spears, and somebody's gonna get put in the hurt lock the way Bobby Lashley did to him at SummerSlam 2021, I believe. 2021,
Off on the way.
2022,
Yeah.
something like that. So yeah, you know who else needs to be put
Well.
in the hurt lock? Billy.
All right. Well, with that, North Carolina has returned the kickoff down to the 17-yard line, and we're back underway.
It's
in
either that
this
or he
ball
super kicks
game.
Bret Hart and gets him a concussion.
God damn.
We don't go
Oh,
telling
good
people to get
hell.
concussions, but I will put your ass in the sharpshooter the first time I see you.
Take it somewhere else, you two. Good
Well,
lord.
let's go and put your ass in the sharpshooter too. God damn it!
That's if
Oh,
you
for
can
fuck's
lift me
sake,
up.
we got a whole
Hector.
ass party in here now.
Billy,
Yeah.
Alan, why don't you just kiss, make out, and be done with it?
I don't swing
I
that
don't
way.
swing that way,
Oh,
but I respect
enough,
those who
enough.
do.
Red call.
First and 10, snap, handoff to Amari Hampton for North Carolina, and he's going to bring a man out for about 6 yards. If this is just going to turn into a roasting session, I'll fucking leave. Like, if you all are just going to shit on each other.
No, we're fine. I promise.
All right, time to beat up my
I have to
brother-in-law.
save the roasting for when I get back on the TSD. So
Akbar sums it up perfectly. It's a party in my mouth, and everyone's throwing up.
Yep.
Second and 5, snap, handoff to Hampton again. He's going to run downhill to nowhere, gain of about 1.
besides, I
And it'll
can't be
be
too loud. My
third
older
down
sister has
as
two
we
younger
begin the
kids,
third
two little
quarter.
kids that need to sleep. So
Mhm.
yeah.
What the hell is Duck
By the
doing?
way, guys, don't be surprised if my laptop ends up crashing. I am working on something spicy for tomorrow before the draft.
You're working. That's all you need to leave it. That's all you need to say.
Yeah, that's all you need to say.
That's all I need to do.
Who in here knows how betting odds work? I am not the man to ask.
I can tell you a
go
little
with it.
bit. I can tell you a little bit how they work.
But
I'll
first,
let this play finish.
Third and 4, ball
Akbar,
on
the
the
answer is no.
24. Snap, looking to throw is Johnson, and it'll be caught. Wow. What a catch at the 34. First down, North Carolina.
All right.
Oh
So,
wow! How do they even
Akbar,
get that?
So Akbar, the question is, did it say over? Did it say O or did it say U 50.5? Because that can mean multiple things. If it said O 50.5, then whoever bet it over on that wins. If it was under, then congratulations, you just went fucking broke.
Morgan Hampton's going to run the ball up the middle again for North Carolina for a gain of 3. Second down. All right. So we got a lot of fucking people in here right now, and it looks ugly as shit. So let me try to. No, that's not working either. No.
Because I just came in here to just speak my piece.
Okay.
So.
Well, hey, it's always good to see you, Alan. Thanks for stopping by. You gonna hang out in the chat the rest of the stream?
Probably.
All right. We'll see you in the chat, buddy. Appreciate you being here.
Right ahead.
Oh yeah.
All right, check it. Let's go. Akbar said, okay, so basically I should have betted Arkansas winning by more than 51, right? Yes. That would be correct.
Give me a second to think about that, Hal. 3rd and 1, and they're going to pick up the first down, and that is, I think it's Hampton again on the carry. He hasn't really gotten much of anything going tonight. This is why if I'm doing betting, I just pick wins and loses. None of this numbers crap. The numbers crap before you make the money in betting. I'm gonna be honest with you.
They do, yeah.
Hell, thoughts on Regiment's being used, but not the Ohio State version. I do not know. You're gonna have to send me an example on Discord, and I'll take a listen to it later after the stream. But I'm not opposed to it. I'm always opposed to upgrading shit. I'm even talking to Ty Rowland about upgrading my channel logo. First and 10, snap, throw to the outside is going to be caught by North Carolina for about a gain of 4 at least. Of Darwin Barlow, the graduate transfer with the reception. And I'm going to put a little tempo on this thing and then start to pick it up a little bit now. How's shit going for you, Duck?
It's going all right. I'm almost done with the 2024 intro for this upcoming year.
All right, we got 2nd and 5 for the Tar Heels. They got a 4 wide out set, throw underneath. That's going to be caught, and that should be enough to get the first down. It is received by number 18, Bryson Nesbitt, tight end. He's a skinny fucking tight end, I'll tell you that right now.
How many tight ends were on that play?
And off up the middle, shut the fuck up. Do not look into it. 2nd down after a gain of 2 by Barlow.
Everyone in the chat comment 2 tight ends.
No.
He's going to go
says, do not alter the legendary logo. If this channel continues to grow, and I'm able to get to a point where I can sell merch, I can't use the current logo because it's the Stone Cold Steve Austin skull in the middle. 2nd and 8. Look at the throw. It will be caught, and he's going to make it almost to the first down marker.
Well, actually,
and that was Jake Johnson, the tight end, on the catch.
Yeah, I was saying because you altered it to make it your own. That should be enough to where
it's also got the college football playoff logo in there too. So that's 2 trademarks.
I was gonna say,
3rd and 1, handoff up the middle. That'll be enough for a first down and a few. Amarian Hampton again. Restylized skull like everything else gets reused. I would still need to remove the playoff logo. I'm just thinking long term here, and it's nothing that's going to happen right away. I'm just saying at some point I'm going to probably give it an update, but it's going to have to be badass.
Oh,
and fake handoff to the outside sweep, and that is a big pickup. They'll gain a 9-yard carry on that.
Oh, there goes
McCollum again on the run.
There we go.
Fake dive into a jet sweep by Nate McCollum. 2nd and 1. Johnson with a wide receiver screen. And the man is still on his feet. That is Christian Hamilton with the reception. And that's enough for a first down. And North Carolina starting off hot in the second half.
Oh, and clock stopped. And an injury on the field for Minnesota.
Yeah, we got a man down from Minnesota. So I'm probably going to call a quick television timeout for that. You mean North Dakota just scored a touchdown?
Oh, check that. Yep, they did. It was a 20-yard run, and they failed the 2-point conversion.
Pain.
I wanted chaos, damn it.
Akbar, I'm going to be honest. We got put. I'm usually not one to do more than 3 in a chat for a game. We got 4 currently, so probably not tonight. But I would love to get you for a game. You're an Oklahoma fan, right? Is that right? Are you an Oklahoma fan? I can't remember.
I think
he did say that on the before the stream we did it tonight.
Yeah. Oh, that SEC stream we did together, that was fucking hilarious. That was a good time.
That was fun. I want to do that again.
I know. That was a grand old time.
Yeah. But I think
about that. No. I'm not asking for tomorrow. I'm not going to be streaming tomorrow myself. But I was going to say we'll get a stream with Oklahoma at some point. I'll definitely have your ass in there for that.
No, right.
Don't you worry.
What we have to do for Oklahoma is the Red River
Oh,
rivalry game.
the Red River rivalry. Yeah, I mean, I think that's obvious,
Oh, yeah,
and
big time. We got
That's
that's
an
an
obvious
obvious pick. So hopefully we can make that work. We'll see how that goes. We'll figure it out, Akbar. And if it's not that game, we'll get you on one for sure, man. Love having you on the show.
Yeah, but here's the thing though, Red. Colorado does have a chance. I mean, no, Colorado. North Dakota State does have a chance. There's
Yeah, I thought it was
2:19
over.
left, and I
Okay.
would assume they have all their timeouts. But
Let me-
See,
let
you're
me
wrong,
check.
Akbar. That's exactly why we would want you on the show. That's content, my friends.
How many timeouts do they have?
Good reaction
Um,
content, other than these fucking useless Twitch streamers.
I'm not a Twitch streamer. I just happen to be a YouTuber that streams on Twitch.
Well,
Yeah.
you're the only good Twitch streamer.
oh, thanks,
Jesus
Bill. Fuck
Christ.
you too.
Oh,
As
wow.
well as you, Illogical,
Wow,
as
what the
well as
fuck?
you. I'm just
I'm
saying
gonna
the
take
most
down
popular.
the scroll
I'm
bar
just saying the
because I don't
most
even get
popular
that up.
Twitch streamers usually steal content.
Well, let's keep it at it here. Max Johnson back in at quarterback now. First and 10 at the 14-yard line. Handoff on the RPO. Johnson's going to keep it himself. They'll be stuck behind the line of scrimmage for a loss. It's going to be second down.
But it was a read option.
Yeah, that was the old RPO, and it did not pay off there. You could tell he held on to that ball for quite a bit, and Minnesota was able to contain relatively well. Second and 10 now on the 15. Snap, toss to the outside. There goes Amarian Hampton, and he'll be brought down behind the line himself for a loss. Third down for North Carolina. The Minnesota defense getting tough.
North Carolina's ranked, right?
No,
No.
they're
Neither of these teams
unranked.
ranked.
The only reason why I'm
Okay,
watching this
I'm
is
making
because it's
sure.
two FBS schools.
I know, I'm just making sure.
No, it's not putrid Kurzov. It's kind of like one of them slow burners. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's a great running game. It feels like an old school Big Ten game. Snap throw caught by Hampton. He's going to rush to about almost to the 10-yard line, but he will be short. It's fourth down. Yeah, it has the feel of an old school Big Ten game because it's a lot of running. You got Amarian Hampton being a key player at running back for North Carolina. You got Marcus Major being a key player for Minnesota.
Colorado, you might be fucked.
What happened?
Hunter's hurt.
Oh shit!
No,
Again?
Travis Hunter.
They sent the 2-minute warning, but he walked off and he's like bent over talking to the trainer.
Damn.
Point on your field goal attempt for North Carolina. It is up. It is good. The football was on the wrong side still. It's fine.
You could do a week once the NFL season starts. You and Illogical can do a collaboration stream.
For what?
Patriots
right,
versus
because
Bengals.
Pats and Bengals in week 1. That's all right.
Pats
The
and Bengals
definition
in
of
week
insanity versus two tight ends.
And Illogical, if you're free next Thursday, I might join you for opening night.
Oh, we're definitely doing opening night. We also got to do
Damn
the
right
Brazil
we
game.
are.
We also got to do the Brazil game Friday night.
Exactly.
Football gods show no mercy. Amen.
They never show mercy.
Also, they free Reggie Bush from his cryogenic freezer in the Heisman house.
That was bad. That was so bad.
That commercial.
That ice job is so fucking planted, dude. It's not even funny.
I had one. Okay.
They got Robo Dogs.
Yeah, what kind
Yep,
of?
from Boston Dynamics.
Yep. Which I believe is
From
associated with MIT.
Boston. From Boston.
From Boston.
From Boston. Damn, could have sworn I downloaded that
Get
shit.
up early. I stayed up way too late last night playing College Football 25, and now I'm going to stay up way too late tonight watching college football. I think I got an addiction here.
It's okay, right? The first step to recovery is admitting you have a problem.
Fuck you. AA is for kids.
Hey, Red.
You
Red,
are joining that
I know
one.
what the problem. I know what the problem
Hey,
is.
it's
Okay. It's not you. It's not illogical. It's not.
For those of you that have been to AA, I mean, no offense. It's an old joke from Jeff Dunham years ago that I reuse every time it's brought up to me. And,
Oh god, here we go.
I'm Scott Van Pelt.
Here we
Nobody
go.
gives
My
a
Wi-Fi's
shit.
starting to go to shit. Here we go. Oh yeah, that's right. Because I forgot.
Oh
seen
my
it.
god, I forgot he
Dumbass.
did one of those.
I've never seen one of those, I don't think. I might have, and I just forgot about it.
By the way, I'm back for the 2-minute warning in Colorado, North Dakota State. I switched over.
Okay?
I don't see Hunter out there, though I could be fucking blinded in a bag of shit.
I mean, he just got the wind knocked out of him. Who knows?
Second and 10, Sanders. It's caught. And he gets a couple. North Dakota State has 2 timeouts, and Colorado only has 1.
It will keep you guys abreast of whatever the hell's going on there in Boulder. While we return to action here in Minneapolis, North Carolina, we'll kick off to Minnesota.
Yep.
And we are well underway in the second half now after North Carolina gets on the board with a field goal earlier. We're 6.5 to go in the third. Time is winding down on this Thursday night of college football action. Once again, it is an absolute pleasure to do this. And that's going to bounce into the end zone for a touchback as Minnesota returns on offense. And Max Brosmer, quick little screenshot tonight, 6 for 10 for 53 yards on passing.
Yeah.
So nothing too special there.
North Dakota State did just take a timeout, their second. Which
That was your first mistake. The second mistake was predicting both those schools in the Big Ten facing each other in Indy.
That's pass interference. It's over.
Are you ahead of me in ESPN?
Did you see a flag?
Not yet.
First and 10 for Minnesota. Ball at 25. Brosmer sends a man in motion. Snap. Fakes the handoff. Looking to throw. Still running. It is incomplete. Ball bounced out of the hands of the intended target. That was number 9, Daniel Jackson.
Yeah, that was clear as day.
Oh, yeah. That game's over. That's a fucking flag and a half.
You can't fucking do that. You can't fucking do that as a safety.
Congratulations, North Dakota State. You just fucked yourselves raw with a fucking pass interference penalty.
Second and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line. It seems North Dakota State has collapsed against Colorado. Rosemer hands it off to Marcus Majors. He gets stopped in the backfield, but he still finds his way back to the line of scrimmage. Going to be third down, about 10 yards again.
Why aren't you running the ball? Okay.
Because fuck you.
Am I gonna... Hold on 1 second. Hey, Casey, am I gonna get sodomized with a brick on Saturday?
Oh, no.
Okay.
Billy.
Come on.
What the f was that?
Don't be doing that.
Chaos.
Bricks, 3rd and 9. Snap. Brosmer's looking to throw for Minnesota. He does. It is overthrown, incomplete. 4th down. He has been wildly inaccurate tonight.
Dion, what the fuck are you doing? Why did you force that pass? You're lucky it was incomplete, but why the fuck are you forcing that pass? Just fucking run the clock out, Jesus
Pull up
Christ.
Miami. Pull up Miami. Pull up Miami.
If they
Yeah,
pull
he'll-
Miami, they're automatic locale of the week.
4th down for Minnesota. They're lining up to punt. didn't really get anywhere fast on that. Kick is away. It's a booming kick. They're going to flip sides. Fair catch. And the ball's going to bounce past the returner, past the 20, and it'll die at about the 17-yard line. So a good kick by the punter.
North Dakota State just used their last.
They're showing the economic effect for Colorado.
All right, time to start recording again.
You good?
On my phone. It's just a screen recorder.
Alrighty, I'm gonna go fuck my brother-in-law.
You're gonna what?
You're what?
You heard me, bastard.
You're gonna fuck what?
Illogical, don't even go there.
That's what I heard.
It's either that or sing a
Our commercial right now.
about a dog.
We're in commercial right now in Minnesota, and I try to figure out what the absolute hell is going on in college football at the moment. All right, so current scores are as follows for games still active. Toledo, 49-10. They're about to end it against Duquesne with a minute left in the fourth. Missouri is closing out a win against Murray State. They might be about to score another touchdown. They're on their own seven. They're on the 7-yard line. Kansas has put up a whooping on Lindenwood. Obviously, North Dakota State's probably going to lose this one. They're down by 11 late in the fourth. Coastal is up 48-13 against Jacks. UAB is up 28-3 at the half against Alcorn State. Do not make the jokes. Tulane beating up Southeast Louisiana 49-0. Tulsa beating the Demons of Northwestern State 55-28. Utes taking care of business against Southern Utah 35-0. My ESPN still has not shown update for Minnesota, North Carolina. Jackson State and UL Monroe tied at 14. And the third, Illinois beating up on Eastern Illinois 31-0. And Sac State beating up or is up 14-7 on San Jose. Games that have gone final. Wake Forest beat North Carolina A&T 45-13. UCF demolishes New Hampshire 57-3. Buffalo beats Lafayette 30-13. Bowling Green beats Fordham 41-17. Central Michigan 66-10 over Central Connecticut. Arkansas fat 70-0 over Pine Bluff. And NC State finally pulled away at the end with the win with 21 points in the fourth quarter against Western Carolina. Rutgers takes care of business against Howard 44-7 with very, very decisive win there to start the season. We're back from commercial in Minneapolis. And North Carolina got some work to do. First down, they're going to do RPO, hand off to Amari and Hampton, gain of about 6, almost 5 yards at least. Second down. And kind of stick to this game for a second, guys. What are your thoughts on this game so far?
What in the hell are you doing?
All right, never mind. Second down.
What the hell is everyone doing?
That's my second and 5. Ball is on the 21-yard line. Snap. Throw by Johnson to Marion Hampton. He'll run to the outside, maybe get 2 yards. Going to be third down for the Tar Heels. I asked the question again. What are your opinions on this game so far that we are?
It's pretty good. I will say it's pretty goddamn good. Both teams are at least trying.
Oh, yeah.
Do something worth a damn.
And it's a close game, that's for sure.
Yep, it's a pretty close game.
Colorado, I question why the fuck you punted that ball, but okay.
3rd and 2 for the Tar Heels.
Holiest of deities.
Ball is on the 24.5. Sends a man in motion. Johnson takes the snap, hands it off to Hampton again. He's going to break free past the 30 for a first down. Ball spotted at the 33-yard line.
Oh, good God.
And that is what's keeping the Tar Heels in right now is Amari Hampton. He's having himself a busy night.
Uh-oh. Fucking North Dakota State just got a 20-yard pass on a first down, and they just
Oh
like,
my God, are they really gonna
oh,
blow
good
it?
fucking God.
Snap, handoff, nope, play action, overthrown, nearly picked off, incomplete. Ball was intended for Kobe Paysor. Or the Paysor? Paysor? How do you say that?
2nd and 10.
Logical,
Oh,
keeping
for
a close
fuck's
eye on the
sake. That's another first under at midfield.
North Dakota State's driving against Colorado. Meanwhile, in Minneapolis, North Carolina, all on the backfield is Johnson. He'll get it to him. Morgan Hampton again. He is the workhorse of this offense, but he's not going to get far. Barely makes the back to the line of scrimmage. Going to be third down.
Oh, he's lucky he even made it back.
Oh,
Yeah,
my
check down
fucking
throw.
God. They got 9 seconds. You got one shot at a Hail Mary. 1 or 2.
Oh wait, you can't upload on Wi-Fi. I fucking forgot.
3rd and 10. And Huntington Bank Stadium is going crazy right now for this game. Snap. Johnson looking to throw. He's rushing. He's looking. Hit on the throw. Incomplete. 4th down.
And out of whatever the fuck, you just decide to just throw the ball out of bounds. No fucks given.
Oh, shit. Hold on. Johnson's hurt. It's a knee.
Oh, fuck.
Oh no.
And he's down and he's hurt bad.
What did you say he was
He's
holding
holding
on
his
to?
knee. He's holding his knee.
Oh, fuck.
Oh shit! I was fucking muted
Oh,
the
God.
entire time. God
That's
damn it!
not good. This is
Looks
last
like
play.
It's game. It's fucking game in Boulder.
Yeah, and picked. No, he caught it. But it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It's way short. Came over.
Max Johnson is hurt. He got hit on the throw. And oh,
Oh god.
fuck.
nope. Nope.
God damn.
Oh,
What happened?
Nope. The graduate
happened?
transfer
he got
has
crunched.
his knee got fucked.
Max Johnson's the quarterback for UNC.
Max Johnson is the quarterback for North Carolina. He got hit on the throw, and I think he just fucked his knee. Some ass clowns trying to perpetuate a rumor with now deleted tweet saying Jimmy Gaudreau and family.
Johnny
What?
Gaudreau.
I'm not gonna repeat this, Alan. I'm not gonna repeat this. That's trash level bullshit that shouldn't be allowed on the internet. It's not
Unless
your
it's
fault. I know you're just trying to tell me what's going on, but I'm not gonna repeat it. That's not worth our
Yeah,
time.
It's like
tasteless.
Nick Castellanos hitting a home run and something bad happens.
Not funny.
Still not funny.
Am I not wrong? Look at the amount of home runs he's hit. And look
So-
what
All I know is that
happened.
Max
It's like
Johnson's
ripple effect.
season.
Funny.
All I know is Max Johnson's season and potentially his collegiate career might be over because he's a graduate transfer.
Ah, shit.
Oh no.
So I don't know what the NCAA
I
rules
don't
are
like
on a graduate transfer.
Cam Rising, that graduate senior.
Who?
Cam Rising, Utah's quarterback.
I think so. He's got a COVID year on him too, so that it just makes it even longer.
True.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh yeah, it's true.
That's
We're getting through. We're still working our way through all the guys that got the extra year thanks to COVID. So we're probably not going to be rid of those players until the end of next season.
Yeah.
So with that said, I don't know what the situation is with Max Johnson, but the hit did not look good. It did not look good at all. I'm not going to repeat it. I'm not going to describe it.
Even fucking doubt it. I haven't seen a replay yet because we're still on commercial.
Yeah, it's
I'm
not
sure
good.
it's not good.
It's really not. It's one of those freak accident things that you'll see sometimes. yeah, someone tweeted Max Johnson, the Rogers running onto the field with the flag gift. There's a
God damn it.
difference. There's a difference. Aaron Rodgers got 2 snaps before his season got ended.
You got 4 snaps.
Okay. Johnson played 2.5 quarters. We don't know what his current status is, so we'll see what happens here. This is
I'll
obviously
be sure
something
to
you
keep an
never
eye
want to
on it, but
see.
he's being helped
And he was helped off the field, very gingerly putting weight on that knee.
and on the cart too.
Yeah, he went out on the cart.
Oh man.
So his night's definitely over. His parents are watching in agony.
His mother is just burying her face. Or his dad was just concerned. Had a
No,
big
that's
concern.
no.
Oh,
it's-
that's not a that's not a replay. That's a live look.
That's live. They're just now getting him on the cart.
Yeah, that's a live
So
look. That's
the
not good.
graduate transfer, Max Johnson, he's I'm going to take a guess and say that's probably season ending because of it's a knee and the severity of it. It's like he doesn't have an air cast on his knee. They're going to take him to get an MRI and they're going to get him looked at, but he just lost a significant chunk of his graduate season.
Yeah.
It's not all of it.
We'll see what
they're
they
lost
say.
all in game freaking 1.
Yeah.
No fucking.
It's football. I mean, football has this shit happen. It's a part of the game.
No.
There are so many people out there that want to talk about how, the game is too dangerous. It's, nope. They shouldn't let high school and college level people play these games. Like, man, they've been saying that about football since football began.
Yeah.
Well, here's
They've
the
been
thing.
saying that
That's
about football
basically
for
all
over
sports.
150, 160 years. It's always been dangerous. And
that's
to a
just
degree,
well, here's
you
the
know,
thing,
like-
right? That's just basically every sport. Just football is
No.
just more dangerous.
football is
Yeah.
a unique sport on its own for how dangerous it can be.
Yeah. If
It
you
is a
wanna-
dangerous game. But at a certain level, if you're playing high school ball, college ball, pro ball, you're putting yourself out there at that point, and you're going to be getting yourself into it. You know what you're walking into.
Yeah.
And for some of these kids, it's a massive,
Yeah.
it's a way out for a lot of them. But here we go. So coming in at quarterback for the Tar Heels, Connor Harrell. He is a redshirt sophomore. Hasn't had a lot of playing time in 5 games last season. So they're going to hand it off to Amarian Hampton again, which has been the MO for most of the game anyway.
Yeah.
And the next man mentality kicks in, as you would see in any other team. So,
Yeah. Is Mac Brown still coaching for North Carolina?
yep. Mac Brown was out
Alright, I
there
just
checking
wanna
on
make
quarterback.
sure.
He was getting loaded on the cart.
Billy, if you watched my ACC video, you would know he was still coaching.
Well, still, I just want to make sure.
Nope, he hasn't retired yet. 2nd and 4. Ball is on the 48.5-yard line for North Carolina. And they're going to hand the ball off to Amarian Hampton again. And he's been really the only guy working tonight at that running back spot. He chose a long for about 3 more yards. It's going to be 3rd and short. And, Connor Harrell, he's got himself in the worst way possible. This is not how you want to do it, but you got a hell of an opportunity to prove yourself here. Redshirt sophomore has plenty of good seasons ahead of him from Alabaster, Alabama. Who the hell knows what we can see here? Snap. They're going to hand it off up the middle again. There goes Amarian Hampton. He's got a hole. He breaks through. And that's going to be a first down about near the 40-yard line. As we're coming up on about a minute and a half left in the 3rd quarter. And that's pretty much what this game has been. It has been a classic old school style football game as they're going to hand it off again. It's been nothing but handoffs since Harrell came in.
Yeah.
Morgan Hampton with another run for about 2 yards. I don't know what his stats are for the night, but I think he's got like 30 rushing attempts at this point. He's finally going to take a breather.
Yeah. I was gonna ask you something, Brad, but I just fucking spaced it.
It's all good. 2nd and 8. Ball is on the 34-yard line. And here comes Connor Harrell looking for an opening, bounces off his own lineman and dives back at the line of scrimmage. So he's got some field awareness. He knew where the line of scrimmage was at least once he bounced off. He was trying to do a quarterback scramble, but there was just nothing there.
Yeah.
3rd and 8. And Carolina has lost any momentum they had. They need to do something. They need to do something now. They're 8 for 12 on thirds tonight. Snap. Looking to throw his Harrell. He will go, and it is incomplete. And it looks like the intended target was Paul Billups II, but judging by the turf marks on the field, looks like he fell and ate shit thanks to the turf monster.
He did.
Yeah. So 4th and 8, and they're going to send out the punt team. They're in no man's land, I think.
Yeah, they're just on the outskirts of field goal range. They're not making that kick.
Oh, wait, no. They are going to
They are going for it. They're going for the
They are going
kill.
to kick. It's 52 yards. 52-yard attempt for the kicker. Kicker's name
Make it a 1-4 kick.
is Tom
Good hold
McGinnis.
down kick up.
And
Got
it
it.
is-
Got it.
Wow. He could have made that from 55. What a kick.
No shit.
And North Carolina
Got it.
is within 1. Oh, next man up mentality kicks in. Carolina finishes the drive with 3 points. Gets the game within 1. It is the closest game still active right now for tonight. As we approach 11:30 on the East Coast, we have ourselves a goodie here. 19 seconds to go in the 3rd quarter, mind you. So once again, appreciate you all being here. This has been a pretty fun stream, I won't lie. And we'll be back for another stream. We'll be streaming USC versus LSU on Sunday night, and then Boston College, Florida State on Monday. And also, we're going to be streaming my college football dynasty, anywhere from 1 to 4 games between Akron in the college football playoffs, trying to seek a national championship. If you want to follow along for more, look at my community tab tomorrow. I'll post an update then. As the ball is going to be kicked off by North Carolina, and then we resume the game. And it will be returned from the 10, down to the 20, down to the 25, where he'll be brought down.
Yeah. No, what that Colorado win? That's part 1 of my 20 parlay for college football opening week. 19 more to go.
Fuck that. I couldn't do that. I have a hard time making a single 3-hour video. Come on.
I don't.
I got a lot of work to do still on a few videos. I'm working on 2 videos right now. One of them is the Notre Dame roast. The other one's a secret project. I don't know which one's going to get finished first, but you'll find out soon enough. 1st and 10 for Minnesota on the 25. They're going to hand it off to the outside. There is Marcus Major. He'll barely get back to the line of scrimmage. And Major's had himself a pretty decent night on the ground. He's got a touchdown under his belt. He's ran for almost 100 yards. And boys, we are at the end of the 3rd quarter. It is a 1-point game in Minneapolis as Minnesota holds the slimmest of leads as we get into the final 15. It is the witching hour where wins become losses and losses become wins. And it really is the witching hour. It's 11:30 on the East Coast. I should already be asleep. But there you are. That really does suck what happened to Max Johnson. I mean, that is fucking brutal. He spends 2 years at LSU, 2 years at A&M, and gets his graduate year, transfers to Minnesota to try to help them out, or to North Carolina to help them out, and blows out his knee.
Yeah.
And I don't know what the severity is yet. We still haven't heard back about that, but Judging
have
by the
to use Big Ten
replay, it would not
commercial.
surprise me if it's the season ender.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
But
that's so fucked up.
and that's just that's the one thing I'm just gonna keep saying. Like, I understand football is a dangerous game. I played 13 years of it, including at the collegiate level. I've had my fair share of concussions. I've had my fair. I'm at risk for CTE. I knew the risks by a certain point when I did a whole study learning about CTE and concussions when I was a senior in high school in 2013, and I still wouldn't play college ball the next year. We know what we signed up for at a certain point, especially nowadays. Like, yeah, back then in the mid 2000s, nobody knew what the fuck they were signing up for. Nowadays, we know. And
Mm-hmm.
we have the choice. No one forces us to play this game. And at the end of the day, if we decide that it's worth risking our bodies and our minds, so be it. And if you're gonna ban football, you might as well go ahead and ban UFC and boxing too.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying. You don't want sports that are a mixture of combat and high speed. Ban MMA, ban boxing. Because they're at the same exact risks as football. Ours just has more popularity.
Yeah.
But will they? No. And will football go away? No, because it's too damn popular. Too many people love it. And despite the risks, you can make it safer. You can change the game to make it thrive long term, but you're never going to be able to take it away. Not even not at the high school level, not at the collegiate level, and damn sure not at the professional level. As long as people are willing to pay to watch it, it's going to exist in some form. You can't stop it. Akbar, no one forces you. I call bull now and look at baby Gronk. Okay.
Oh,
Born into a
for fuck's
football
sake, here we
family.
go.
Good Lord. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, we are back from commercial now to start the fourth quarter here. Minnesota could, and I do mean in the strongest of words, could run away with the win here if they get another touchdown. Akbar, I feel so much for that kid, especially if it doesn't pan out. Yeah, I know. That's the worst part. If you get hurt if you're a freshman or a sophomore, you got a few years left. But if it's a senior season, it's rough. It's not good.
Oh,
You got a flag down.
Watch this be holding somehow.
No, it was before the ball was snapped. So either going to be offsides or false start.
It's probably a cha-cha real smooth.
A lot of deliberating here.
Cha-cha real smooth.
Grown Up is
Oh,
not
no,
a bad movie.
Yeah, it was muted.
False start on Minnesota, so that's going to back him up 5. It's going to stunt their offense to start the drive here. I hate those fucking helmets, by the way. I don't like how some of those look.
Imagine if there's such thing as a fucking defensive false start.
Yeah, it's called offsides.
Oh, I'm gonna mute myself.
No, wait, no. I mean, like, someone like, let's say, like, one of the linebackers went back like a receiver kind of does.
Snap.
Or like an lineman does.
Looking to throw, and it's caught for near the original line of scrimmage for a gain. It's going to be third down for Minnesota. Rosmer with a good throw there to try to get them back into third and manageable.
Yeah.
By the way, that Stephen F. Austin game is over, 77-0.
Jesus Christ! Thank God.
Dear Lord.
3rd and 8 for Minnesota. Really would like to start doing something here. They're on the 27-yard line. You would hate to see a drive go to waste, especially with the game so tight, but you got to do something here. It looks like North Carolina's showing man coverage on defense. They're right on their ass. Rossman's looking to throw. He's running. He's going to be gobbled up in the backfield. You know what that means. Sack lunch is on the menu, boys.
This ain't no ballet, motherfucker. This is for real. Come on.
Minnesota, and that's going to give North Carolina a chance to take the lead back. They haven't led since early in the first quarter. Actually, no, they haven't led since the second quarter. My mistake, because there was no points in the first. So Minnesota will punt. We got 13 and a half to go in the game, and it's going to be a real interesting finish here. We got two offenses moving at the speed of rock, and I mean like rocks.
Mike Ross?
No, like stones.
Oh.
Yeah, we got two
What
offenses
did you
that can
think you
barely
meant?
move. It's all ground and pound. There is no aerial attack on either side right now. I mean, Brosmer is fine, but he's really a placeholder while Lindsey Drake, Dylan Whitkey, and Max Shikenjansky get their shit together because Drake Lindsey's a true freshman. Dylan Whitkey is a redshirt transfer freshman, and their fourth string quarterback is a redshirt freshman. So
Tree uploaded.
Brandon Ayuk
Oh,
side.
good
I'll
God.
look
What
at
did
that
you
later.
upload?
It's Brandon Ayuk.
Yeah. So I mean, Rossberg is legitimately a placeholder quarterback while these freshmen get their shit together, and then we'll see where they're at next offseason.
You sure you uploaded? Because I didn't see anything.
Oh.
Yeah, Bill, I'm not seeing anything about tree. Oh, no, there it is. He did.
Well,
I'll watch a little bit of it. Oh,
we are
God.
20 minutes to midnight here on the East Coast, and we still do not know who's going to win this fucking ball game. I still don't know when we're going to go to bed.
What are you laughing at?
This tree video.
Uh-oh. Hold on, I better watch it myself.
I'll watch it after the stream.
It's funny. He
All right,
actually
here we
made like a
go.
news
We're
report.
back from commercial. We're back from commercial. Keep in mind, we got to stream here to finish up first before we can enjoy tree stuff. Or I will, at least. Let's see what we got here. Showing off the oars in Minnesota's tunnel. As the rain continues to come down in Minnesota. Here we go. North Carolina ball, 1st and 10 on the 42-yard line of North Carolina's. Again, their starting quarterback, Max Johnson, is out for the game injured. Connor Harrell is in at quarterback. And what are you going to do? They're going to throw a check down to the outside. He's going to get to about the 45-yard line where he'll be brought down. That was Nate McCollum on the reception there.
Brock's clicker. Nobody cares about your clicker, Brock.
I'm trying to pull a John Madden. Let him pretend he's John Madden. He ain't hurting nobody. Snap. Amarian Hampton running the ball again, this time for a gain of about 2. Going to be 3rd and 5 at minimum, I'd say.
Red GameStop tweeted, they finally did it. They nuked Nuketown.
Cool. It's just going to be respawned to the next match.
No, it's full of sand now, and everything's all over the place.
Oh, well, that's cool. 3rd and 5 on the 46-yard line. Harrell looking at trips, wide receivers up top, looking to throw. He does. He's got an option, but he misses. It's incomplete through the hands of J.J. Jones, and that's a 3-and-out for Carolina. Minnesota's defense holding tough still.
Mm-hmm.
Hunter Harrell made a good throw in the face of pressure. The wide receiver just couldn't hold on to the ball. Let's throw him right at his chest.
Yeah.
You know, like that quarterback did a great job staying composed in the pocket. So he's doing good. So Carolina will punt with about 12 and a half to go in the fourth, and this game is going ridiculously slow right now. Not a lot happening. They're going to try to pin them deep, and that's going to bounce over the returner's head, and it's going to die at the one. Thanks to some help from the one of the defenders. And there you go. So Minnesota will have to start at the 1 yard line as McGinnis makes a hell of a punt.
That was a great punt.
And great ball awareness by the kicking team to keep the ball from bouncing into the end zone.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So
Oh, God.
12 and a half to go now. I got to watch the screen video later. If he's going all out, then you know it's got to be good.
Mm-hmm.
Checking on some of the other games
Billy
going
and
on around
watched
college
more
football.
grass and stuff earlier, so it has to be good.
UAB up 31-3 on Alcorn State. Utah taking care of business 42-0 on Southern Utah. We're watching this game currently. It's 14-13 Minnesota over North Carolina right now with 12 and a half to go. UL Monroe has a 24-14 lead over Jackson State. Illinois giving Eastern Illinois the business 38-0. Halftime in San Jose as Sac State is winning 17-14. And those are your active contests for the rest of the night. Tomorrow night, you got some fairly good games, I think, coming up tomorrow night. Maybe not. Let me see here. Let's see. You got Lehigh against Army? No. Oklahoma versus Temple? No. Michigan State, FAU? No. Duke, Elon? No. Wisconsin, Western Michigan? Probably not. Oh, the Sickos game of the week. TCU versus Stanford at 10:30 at night on ESPN. Are you ready for a fucking Sickos Bowl?
Who the fuck's gonna watch
Wait a
that on
minute.
the East Coast?
You mean post Pac-12 after dark? Hell yeah!
Yes. TCU versus Stanford at 10:30 Eastern time on ESPN.
Yeah, again, who the fuck's watching that
I
on
will.
the East Coast?
Sickos.
The Sickos are going to watch it. Are you kidding? Hang on. Let's look at what's going on tomorrow night. If I remember correctly, we got some Big Ten after dark tomorrow night. Oh yeah, we do. Washington against Weber State on Big Ten Network at 11 p.m. Big Ten after dark.
What?
You got Big 12 after dark in Arizona versus New
The hell
Mexico,
do you mean?
as well as Arizona State against Wyoming. And that is it. Hawaii is not playing at midnight. They will kick off at like 7:30 Eastern time against Hawaii. So
Okay,
there
good.
you go. They're playing on CBS too. What the fuck? How does CBS get that shitty assignment?
What the fuck am I seeing on Twitter?
Yeah,
Yeah, there is art to cannibalism. Johnny was a good intern.
yeah. Red, I don't think these rumors are fucking avoidable anymore.
What?
It's gone wildfire. The one that Alan was talking about earlier in the chat. I don't
Vaguely.
know. I don't know if it's avoidable right now. I can't.
I'm not talking about it. Okay, I'm not. It's not a part of football, so we're not bringing it up.
I hope it's not true. I really hope it's not.
Well, we got a game still. It is on the 2 yard line. Minnesota's ass is firmly backed up to the goal line. 1st and 10. They got some work to do.
Safety.
Snap. Brosmer is looking to throw. It is caught, and he's going to pick up a first down on a great reception. Marcus Major continues to have a very solid game. And 1st and 10 now on the 13 for Minnesota. A touchdown here could theoretically slam the door shut on North Carolina. And Brosmer's running. He's directing traffic, and he'll dive forward. He's down, but the ball squirts loose. Let's see what they're calling. Is he down, or is that a fumble? They're going to say he's down. He is down.
I look down
So it's
live.
going to be second and short. Brosmer slid head first.
Oh, I would review that. I would review that right now.
wait.
That
The
ball's
ball
out.
might be.
Hold on.
That ball's
Hold on. That
out.
ball's
The
coming
ball
out.
is out. The
That
ball
ball's
is
out.
out.
Review that shit.
Upon review,
Review.
they're going to
Fucking
be getting.
challenge it, you hack.
Mac Brown throws the red flag. The coach at the booth or the coach is going to review the play.
Yeah, they're
There we
reviewing it.
go.
Review it.
I don't
That's
blame you.
definitely
It's a
down.
bang bang
That's
play
definitely
that you can
down.
only see on replay here. And you got to think that PJ Flex already knows that this is going to get overturned and it's going to be a fumble that North Carolina did indeed recover.
And they're going to get
So
the ball inside the 30
I do have to
if that
ask.
happens.
I do have to ask though, why is that UNC player's hand like taped up like a tennis ball?
he's got a hand injury, but he's also got a brace on. And I had to do this my freshman year of high school football. So if you have an injury on your hands and you got to have it reinforced with a brace, that brace needs a certain amount of padding around it so that way it doesn't hurt somebody. So for me, I had to wear half-inch thick padding around my left hand my freshman
And
year
they
of
just
football.
reversed it. They just reversed it.
You know what that means?
It is.
Hey! The people have spoken, and they say you suck.
Where the hell do you find these clips?
Blitz, man. The YouTube and Blitz the League. That's where a lot of these came from.
Gotcha.
I bet you somewhere in this house, Red still owns a copy of NFL Blitz.
No, my friend YouTube. Anyway, first and 10 now. North Carolina has the ball back on the 22-yard line. Beautiful field position. Beautiful opportunity. Just don't fuck it up and you'll be fine. So Harold's going to hand the ball off again to Marion Hampton. He's been getting the ball most of the night tonight. I mean, he's only going to get 2 yards on that as well. He's got to be dead tired at this point. He's been getting the ball all game long. And Brosmer, he made it. See, here's the difference between a front slide and a backslide. If he had backslid and lost the football, then the play be dead as soon as he gives himself up. Since it was a forward slide, the play is live until he makes full contact with the ground. And Hampton's going to try to run to the outside, bounces off one man, gets tackled behind the line of scrimmage for a loss. It's going to be third down. So a fatal mistake by Brosmer put Carolina in good field position, but they're not capitalizing on it again because Minnesota's defense is being a fucking wall. And Amarian Hampton can only run so much. I mean, literally, this guy's gotten the ball like 2 out of 3 plays on a 3 and out. Third and 10, North Carolina on the 22-yard line. Snap. Harold's going to run with it on the draw, and he'll be short. Fumble. We got a fumble. Who's got it? Who's got it? Who's got it?
Hold on. I'll tell you in a second. Hold on. And they're going to say it is in the possession of.
Hold on. They're untangling the bodies. They're untangling.
They're just not saying fourth down. I think North Carolina got it back.
Oh, they're lucky as fuck. Oh, you're lucky as fuck.
And they're gonna try it 4th and 12. They're gonna kick a 42-yard attempt. And he gets it.
What do we have here? Red, say something. Oh man, I think Red's frozen.
Yeah, Red's is like,
And there he goes.
yeah, he's dead.
All right, what are you assembling the crew for? Oh, it's that one. Red, there you.
And you're muted.
Yeah, sorry about that, guys. I froze badly on that one. All right, we are getting close now to the end of this game. We're about 9 minutes to go in the fourth, so
So, Red, you can move your camera back up to the top if you want.
it's yeah, I'll fuck with that in a second. I'm not too terribly concerned.
Okay.
Yeah,
I think you're gonna swap me.
it's fine.
Yeah. Okay.
Are you fucking serious? Why is my computer wanting to be stupid now?
I'll make you ask questions.
And he's gone again.
And kick off up and away. I guess I'll take over for a bit. And after you go for a touchback. And Red is back.
Yeah, my computer straight up tried to kick me out.
I'm not. Nobody's trying to kick you out. It's that
No,
bitch
my
streaming.
computer's just trying to do it.
Was it your internet or the fucking or you getting hacked by a foreign power?
No, it's just my computer sucks and it's not able to comprehend.
Not able to finish your sentence right.
Not able to comprehend anything. Now you know how I feel.
And I'm gonna leave and come back again.
Yeah, no, he said he was gonna leave and come back again. So
All right, now he did it on purpose. Okay.
All right, 1st and 10. 9:05 left to go in the fourth quarter. North Carolina up by 3.
Two.
Just a waiting man in motion right side. Kind of like a free wide out pistol snap. He's gonna fake the handoff to Major. He's gonna look the throw, running outside. He's being chased down, and he is going down at the 20. He is sacked.
Pocket collapse. He has chances.
Yeah, he did, but going to get the ball out, so that's a sack. Loss of 5. Marcus, stick it down. Second and 15.
Should be clear the rest of the way now.
8.5 to go. Right, I'll take over for you while you fix your computer.
No, it's fixed. It should be fixed now. I'm showing
All right.
I'm active now.
All right, 2nd and 15.
So we're at 2nd 15. Yep. And here we go. We are on the 20-yard line. Snap. Rosemary looking to throw. He will. Caught.
What?
Complete. He's still
I
on his
would like to
feet.
look at the spot of that ball.
We're going to check to see where the ball, if he went out of bounds. But that's a great play by Daniel Jackson, the senior wide receiver. No, he
didn't.
Nope, he stayed in bounds the whole way. What a
Motherfucker
play.
stayed in bounds. Are you kidding?
As the clock is approaching midnight on the East Coast, Minnesota might have just gotten a shot of life injected into them.
Yep.
Yeah. 1st and 10. I think clock is stopped. Is there a timeout happening? I don't know what the fuck's exactly going on. Oh no,
I think they were gonna review.
no, it's back on now. So we're good at 1st and 10.
All right, here we go. On the
All right, you're
40s.
frozen again.
I know. Snap. Handoff up the middle. No gain.
You're just not having luck tonight.
All right. Yeah, I was sending out a message real quick.
Oh, okay. Making
We're
sure.
good. Yep, 2nd and 9. And we are approaching 7.5. Now about 7 minutes to go in the 4th. And I mean, this is a big, big drive here for Minnesota. They got to get this going.
Oh, they absolutely do.
Yeah, you got no choice.
A 9 from the 41. There's a snap. It's a sweep. He's gonna run left side.
Yep, jet sweep to the outside. The cracked play in college football 25 is still cracked in real life. And he'll be
Absolutely
down
is.
at about the 45. It'll be 3rd down now for the Tar Heels. As we are approaching 6.5 left.
I just feel bad for Columbus, man.
What?
No, Billy, we're
the
not
Blue
talking about it on the
Jackets.
stream. We're not talking about the stream right now.
Yeah, we're not talking about street right now. We're in the middle of a close game. We're going to focus on the game, please. 3rd and 4. 6.5 to go. Ball on the 46-yard line for the Gophers. They got to get.
Minnesota's 4 for 10 on 3rd downs.
Indeed. They got to get this 1st down to keep their hopes alive. Snap. Blitz. Rossmer still on his feet somehow. He's going to make it to the 1st down marker. That's a 1st down. Somehow, some way, he survived. My God. Nearly sacked. Dives forward. The same play, same move he did a little bit ago that nearly cost them a touchdown and only ended up costing a field goal. Gets them a 1st down, and they're in North Carolina territory in the 48 now. 5.5 to go in the game. They're in a tight shotgun formation. Snap. North Carolina rushes 5. It is caught by number 0, and he coughs it up. It's picked up by Marcus Major all the way down to the 10.
Whoa! Oh,
God damn.
What the
your
fuck?
lucky picture was right there.
Lameek Brockington caught the ball, drops the ball. Marcus Major, by the grace of the fucking Gophers, is right there to pick it up. And that is the break you need if you're Minnesota. You're at the 10. It's 1st and goal, just under 5 left in the game. Let's see what happens here.
What in the ping pong looking fuck was that?
A bunch of deflected shit. Wide receiver fell on his ass. It's incomplete. That was intended for, I think that was Paul Billups.
You know, I'll say, I mean.
No, that was Spencer. Oh, it's because I'm looking at the wrong.
Did that bounce off his nuts?
No, bounced off his gut. Elijah Spencer, the intended target on the play. 2nd and goal. 4.5 to go in the game now. As Minnesota, they could take the lead with a field goal. Sending the man in motion. They're going to run it up the middle, and he is completely gobbled up, Marcus Major. And a little bit too aggressive after the play for Major's liking. Rucker on the tackle there. Didn't even bring him down, just swung around like a rag doll. Going to be 3rd and goal with about 4 minutes to go.
And Rucker's like, I didn't do it.
Well, I never brought him down. I didn't hurt the bastard.
I didn't try to kill him.
I merely wanted to shake him loose.
I just want to give him a hug.
Funny way of giving somebody a hug.
It's either that or pulling his pants down.
All right, third and goal. 3.5 left in the game. Snap. Brosmer looking to throw. Checks it down, but overthrows his man. Incomplete. 4th and goal. What do you do, Minnesota? You take the points, or do you go for it?
Well, either way, you take the points no matter what. Or
You have to get points here. You got no choice.
Down.
It looks like Brosmer did go out of bounds, so it looks like they will. It is going to be a field goal attempt for Dragan Key. She's 0 for 1 tonight. Hit the upright 27. Will he redeem himself, or will he embarrass himself and get cut tomorrow? This is a 30-yard attempt, dead center, no excuses. You got to make this.
If he
Let's
misses,
see.
I'm calling him for a
Snap,
ball.
hold, kick on the way, clean and true.
Redemption.
I guess he was scared of being called Blair Walsh, so he actually made a field goal.
Yeah, I know. I mentioned that right as that happened the last
Shit, right?
Oh, what do you know? General Booty was playing tonight. And General Booty was good.
Look at the booty. Show me the booty.
Billy, I don't think anyone will let you near her booty. I think either Red is just up done with my shit, or he just doesn't know how to respond. Might be a combination of both.
All right. So somebody fucked up the 4th quarter clock. And we're looking at about 3 minutes left to go in this game. And Minnesota holds a slim 1-point lead. It's 12:05 in the morning here on the East Coast. As Minnesota trying to get this one away. They kick it into the end zone for the touchback. Trying to escape with the win. North Carolina with a backup quarterback in Connor Harrell.
Yeah.
Trying like hell to snatch a victory with just Omarion Hampton at running back.
Yeah.
That's it, man. That's all they fucking got.
Red, do you remember the news about Wendy's making a real life Krabby Patty that I read earlier?
Vaguely.
Let's go. Someone posted a picture of Plankton spying on Wendy's.
That's a good joke.
Awesome.
3:40 to go in the game. 1st and 10. Snap. They're going to hand it off to Omarion Hampton because what else are you going to do? And he breaks away free. He's going to get the first down. Ball's on the 38-yard line, and that's why they keep giving him the ball.
Formula will be mine, Crab.
Connor Harrell damn near ran into his guy. I mean, Omarion Hampton, he's a damn fine running back, but he's their only weapon on offense right now. And that's going to kill a lot of clock. Snap, handoff, nope. Harrell keeps it, but he will also throw it. It's caught to the 40, 35, 30, down and out of bounds.
Fucking hell.
Jay Jones with the reception. The fake handoff, fake quarterback sweep into a throw. A little trickery by Mac Jones there. Staring down a defender, left the man wide open.
Did you just say Mac Jones?
Mac Brown, my bad.
Dumbass.
I slept 4 hours. I slept 4 hours last night, and it's midnight. Give me a break. I'm a little tired.
Man, I didn't know you could go and play college football while you're in
Snap, handoff up the middle. Jesus Christ, save me. It's a 4-yard gain.
Jesus Christ will only save you if you go to church.
And that's probably going to take us to the 2-minute warning with both.
And Red is dead again.
Who the hell knows where this finishes?
All you have to do, Red, is go to the church and ask God to forgive you.
What the f was that?
Actually, I'd
That's how I
rather
respond
beg
to
Joe
that.
for forgiveness.
I'll go to Woody
Joe.
Hayes' statue on his roadway outside Ohio Stadium and beg him for forgiveness. And he'll tell me to suck it the fuck up like he knew how.
He'll just tell you that you're a dick.
He'll be like, well, I'll be a some bitch. You're one pathetic kid. You know that?
I mean, the first things first, you're a ginger, so that's pathetic.
Oh.
Oh, Bill, you're getting slighted now.
I'm joking. I'm joking.
You know it's only it's only like a 4-hour drive from Knoxville to Cincy, right?
I mean, good luck with the bouncing betties that I placed around my front yard.
I suggest you run.
Billy, I know you were just trying to joke, but I don't know if you could tell I wasn't laughing. When I said I'm on 4 hours of sleep, I wasn't kidding.
I know.
You sleep?
Just sometime. All right.
A rare
We got to finish this fucking stream, guys. I'm
Yeah,
losing
let's
my
finish
mind.
this stream
I can't
out.
even- Yeah.
Well, we gotta kill time somehow. We're on fucking commercial.
Well, that's what happens when we go to the 2-minute warning in college football, which is a thing now. Both
Yep.
teams also have 3 timeouts, so expect another 10 to 15 minutes of this bullshit. But it's been a good game all told. It's just been a very old school game. A lot of running the ball. And I'm not offended to that whatsoever. It's Big Ten football between Minnesota and North Carolina, a perennial Big Ten football team, as we all know. I'm going to let you figure that one out.
Yeah.
Seriously, though, what the fuck was this game plan in North Carolina? Your only option for this game was, oh, give it to Hampton. He'll run the ball.
Well, that's the only.
That's all they
thing
freaking have. How are you going to go bowling if that's all you got? I'm just saying.
I don't know.
Mac Brown, you probably should have just retired last season. I'm just saying. You're getting too old for this shit, brother.
You
Well, you know how to
he
buff the
got
moose
retired.
somehow.
Doing that? Too old to be doing that?
I guess not.
Man's just jamming out.
Oh, he can still move.
He's dancing with his players in the locker room. Keep in mind, they were wearing the 150 patches. That was 5 years ago. And look what 5 years has done to that poor bastard. Jesus Christ.
You know what? I just realized something, and Greg, I don't know if you're gonna be able to unsee it afterwards, but what does Mac Brown kind of remind me of Pat Patterson?
Go fuck yourself.
I can see it. I can see it.
Now
God
who's
damn it, he
Briscoe?
kind of does look like the late Pat Patterson.
It does.
Time out, Minnesota. How the hell do I process this now? This is unwanted
make some
information
cinnamon
that has
toast
invaded my brain.
Welcome.
Copyright.
Welcome
Third
to
and
the
5 with 2 minutes left.
Also, hey Fox, fix your game clock.
Man, it's the
welcome
least of
to
my worries at
the
this point.
welcome to the brain rot edition of Red's live stream.
Oh, for God's sake!
We're on. Third and 5 for North Carolina. They are within field goal range, so if they don't get it, it's not the end of the world. But if they do get the first down, they have a chance to burn off more clock. Minnesota sends the house on the blitz, and Connor Harrell will take a sack in the backfield.
This ain't no ballet, motherfucker. This is for real. Come on.
Listen, UNC
Now,
Minnesota.
it's technically a sack because he was touched, but he basically just sat down, and that was it.
Now the question is, do they go for it or do they just take the points?
Take the points. Take the fucking points.
Just
It's
take
been
the
it's been a
points.
stalemate all game long. Your kicker is on file. He's made them from 29, 52, and 42. This is nothing for him. He's had a good night.
Oh yeah.
Just watch it.
You're only down by one. Take the 3 and trust that your defense will get a
Minnesota now
stop.
only has one timeout, so they can hardly stop the clock.
Yeah, they barely moved all night. Like they barely moved all fucking night. They've had some freak plays happen. So here it is. From 45 yards. Will North Carolina take a lead late in the fourth?
Here we go.
Snap, hold, kick is away. It's going wide. Is it going to make it? Just barely. It's good.
Oh my God, R. Kelly.
I mean, that was in by the laces of the ball. Nearly blocked, and it just barely skirted past the post.
Let's go, fucking bro. Right, whenever you get a chance, look at R. Kelly score in the fantasy league. Jesus.
I'll look at it tomorrow. Once this game is over, I'm going to bed.
Let's just say the Desperados are getting really desperate. And most of the games haven't even been played yet.
Well, we got all weekend to figure out how that's going to play out, so I'm not too terribly concerned. I don't think anybody should be in fantasy right now for college. It is a quarter after midnight on the East Coast, and we got about 90 seconds left in this game. Minnesota is going to receive a kickoff, and they got one timeout, so all bets are off. It is put up or shut up time in Minneapolis if you're the Gophers. Buckle up your chin straps, get in the huddle. We got a game to finish. That's going to be a touchback out of bounds, so Minnesota will start at 25. And here we go. Max Brosmer with the most night you can have. He hasn't thrown an interception. That's one thing, but he has lost a fumble. So nothing extraordinary. And this is where Minnesota needs to get some chunk yards, something that has been extremely difficult for them to do the entire night.
Yep. Minute 44 to go.
So here we go.
First and 10.
Yep. And let's see.
Kinda
Here's
like
snap. Brosmer looking to throw. He will go deep and incomplete, but a flag. Flag day in Minneapolis.
Wait, what?
Pass interference imminent.
Oh my God, what have you done?
Pass interference. North
You are
Carolina's
lucky that is
dumbass.
not part of the foul in college.
15-yard penalty, automatic first down.
Never
You
turned to
are
look
lucky
at
that
the
is not
ball.
part of the
Held
foul.
on to him before it even got there. That is pass interference all day long. Textbook.
Textbook.
You can't stage. That's
And
probably what they were going for. I bet. Like, hey,
I
just
think-
throw it
I
down
think
deep.
it's
See
the
if you
most
can get
pass
some.
interference
Someone
balls
please
I've seen in
explain to
one
me
game.
why
We've had 3 of
defenders
them in
do
this
not turn their head to see the ball.
Snap. Brosmer looking to throw. He will. It is caught. He is still on his feet. He is still going, shaking, shaking, driving, stumbling his way for a big pickup. They are in field goal range.
Oh my God.
Elijah Spencer, a man amongst the boys in that secondary. We have not seen this all night long from Minnesota.
And this stopped the clock to move the chains.
And Minnesota still has their one timeout. Snap. Brosmer looking to throw again to the sideline. It is caught this time by Daniel Jackson. And they are in bounds, but they are walking back. They know they got time. They know they only need a field goal to win.
They have over a minute left, which is an eternity.
Plenty of time. They're within range for their kicker. 2nd and 1. Ball's on the 31.5-yard line.
Four wide
Snap.
out, straight shotgun.
Hand off to Marcus Major. He's got the edge. He's in the first down, or he's at the 20, out of bounds.
Oh, we got a flag.
Inside
we got a
the
flag.
20. But a flag.
This might be holding. This might be coming
And
back.
Major's a little shook up. Holding on the offense. That's
Yeah.
a killer.
Oh man.
I was like, just fucking called it. But it's not like they're in a bad spot. I mean, yeah, 10 yards is gonna be a fucking death sentence almost, but it's not completely far-fetched.
Yeah, that's a pretty clear and obvious hold. Grabbing him by the collar, taking him down to the ground.
As far as I didn't call a fucking horse collar on that guy, Jesus.
That's only if you're tackling the guy, and it would have been the same yardage, if not a little less. They're still barely inside field goal range. Rosberg takes the snap. He'll throw it again, and this one is caught. And it was caught by Jameson Gears.
Not a bad fucking
tight end. The redshirt backup tight end junior. 27 seconds to go. Rosberg trying to call plays. They are wasting a lot of time here.
That's probably
got one, maybe two shots left at the end zone. They're going to hand off to Marcus, and he's going to get the first down. That's going to stop the clock while they reset the chains. And you're probably looking at doing a quick spike.
Yep.
Yeah, they got to spike it. They're going to spike. They're going to spike. Spike it, you dipshit. The clock is running. They lost 4 seconds waiting for the clock to run.
They could have just fucking killed the clock for like about 3 seconds, spiked the ball.
Yep.
Called a
As soon as the
timeout.
whistle blows, you should have just spiked it right there. You got to be smarter than that, Brosmer. You got one shot for the end zone right here to seal it. Worst case, your kicker could come on the field.
That's the worst case. That's
You're
all they
within
need.
range. You're within range. And here we go. 2nd and 10. Ball is inside the 30. Just inside the 30. And they're probably going to be running it. It's a pretty tight formation here, and they will. There goes Marcus Major. He barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
They got to
And
call it
that
now.
is where they call the timeout.
Timeout now.
Yep. Final timeout called by Minnesota.
This is going to be clutch right here. It all comes down to this kick.
Yep.
It's a missed up.
Remember the field goal that bounced off the post?
Shut up.
Well, guess what? That's what's separating them from a potential victory right now is that kick.
They're going to get ice.
Do I need to remind you that Blair Walsh made this side of the field famous?
Well, for missing?
For bouncing off the post at the end of a game.
Oh, yeah.
This is it right here.
Here we go.
You mean the future home of Aaron Rodgers?
Remember, North Carolina can ice the kicker if they so like.
And they probably will. They probably will.
There's no doubt about it. They're going to ice them once, and then they're going to fucking...
Yeah, the rules are you can only call one timeout per play.
Per team, right.
Yep. Rosmer has his back turned. He can't even watch.
Wait.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I'll be
Minnesota
nervous
kicker-
too to play my first FBS game.
Wait, does the Minnesota
Well,
kicker have
47 yards. Let's see if North Carolina ices.
For the game. They're going to ice once. I'm fucking calling it right now. They're going to ice.
They do.
Yep. Yeah, it was.
Timeout. First of the half for Carolina. They got 2 left. It's not like it's going to matter.
Just a little more time to prepare. That just gives Keswick a little more time to prepare.
We got 10 crazy sons of bitches in here joining us on the stream. Thank you guys so much for being here all night. This is the end right here of a long stream, a long game that has been close.
Yep.
Keish, I believe it's Keswick.
Keswick, I don't know.
Yeah, Keswick, the
I'm
kicker.
saying Keswick.
All right,
He looks
Keswick.
like the Grinch's pubic hair.
Red, if you don't mind,
come
I
on,
would like
Paul.
to
Let's
take
knock that
this
shit off.
Red,
Sorry.
if you don't mind,
All
I would
right,
like to take
everybody's huddled around. They can't watch. They don't want to look.
Red,
This
if
is
you
it
don't mind,
right here.
Red, if you don't mind, may I take this final kick?
I'll call it off.
All right.
Here we go. 47-yard attempt for
Well,
the game.
Here we go.
Snap, hold, on the way. No good! No good!
Oh, way! He missed
No
it again!
good!
North Carolina survives!
Oh, it just curved.
Oh!
It had the leg, it had the distance, but the end zone of doom hurts Minnesota again.
What? Are you an idiot?
What the f was that?
I personally want to apologize
Blair
to that kid
Walsh.
for calling his hair the
Blair
Grinch.
Walsh strikes again.
Oh my God.
Reds
You
A
are
heartbreaker.
again.
A heartbreaker in Minneapolis for the Gophers as they lose a very good and close battle against Minnesota. And this is North Carolina's first true road win in the season opener since 1992. The last 5 times have been losses. This is the first time they've won since 92 on the road to open the season. And
Wow.
yeah, I mean, that is incredible, but
And
they need to do something about that end zone. Like that shit's cursed.
A couple of
But
inches.
the way that field goal kicks look, right? It
It-
looked like
it-
it went
it-
over the spike.
Yep.
Like, usually-
It curved at the last moment. He had the leg, but the swirling winds in that open part of the stadium, it caused it to curve at the end, I think.
Yeah.
And that's something that he didn't
Just
account
like
for.
that.
So,
North
I mean, we're watching the
Carolina.
replay right here. The hold was good. The lasers were out,
Yeah.
It
the
looked
kick
good.
was up.
but the wind just took it.
Yeah.
There was a slight
Yeah.
breeze on the right
Just
post,
Like,
and it just curved. And
just
that's
like
a
that.
tough way to lose.
Just like that,
That's one of
folks.
the most brutal ways
North
to lose.
Carolina survives a nail biter 1917. And as we hear that score 1917, I'm being informed there's a Russian Revolution.
Oh my God. Okay.
God damn it.
I
That's
can
a
think of the
history
movie.
joke. That's a history joke. Give it to
I
me.
know. I know. It just has no place here. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this stream up because it's 12:30 in the morning. Thank you very much for joining us for this college football live stream. We will be back on Sunday for USC versus LSU. Enjoy your football this Friday and Saturday. Until next time, I'm Red. It's been a Red Rubber Duckwind, Billy, and Illogical. Thanks again, guys. We'll catch you all later.
Take care.
Bye.
See ya.